不是给了吗？
是啊，
我给 Alex 了。
没有没有，我要
Can you do a mic test? Rishi mic test.
Mic test, mic test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test.
Nobody watching now. Push the forward. Push forward a bit.
The whole table or me?
Yeah, hold it. Hey, on. Put the more. Okay, done. 你来看一下 table. Slightly more.
slightly more, push more.
A lot more actually.
啊，这么多啊？
A lot more 有，因为前面太空了。哦，
Push
哇，
more.
还要多啊！我一直看这个桌子比较好。
不要看整个桌子，很奇怪。OK。这个要 off 这个 bling。
So we are selling drinks today, right?
Drink is to chill. Drink
Okay,
chill.
so I put closer because that time Andre one is too soft.
Okay, mic test.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Nobody's watching, bro.
Okay, then get test more.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we got 5 minutes on time.
Nice.
Hey, what happened to my Wi-Fi? This one.
Use my hotspot also. If needed.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Why like that?
Hello. Huh?
Oh,
You're recording
No, I'm testing the
your mic.
this.
Ooh, mic all.
Michael.
okay.
Only 1%. Okay, not bad.
Which is you lah.
Oh, is it me?
You lah, you're logged in what?
Who is it? Paro, Doro, what?
There is a new person. There's one person.
Something's wrong with the Wi-Fi, what the hell?
Who might that be?
Let's now restart.
Padoro is Vic what?
Ah, nice.
Okay.
你是 reply as Hammer House 还是 reply as
Shit. You fuck. Okay, I have no access to my WhatsApp. Okay, can.
你是 reply as 你自己的 account 啊？
这个是我自己的 account.
哎呀
Okay, how many we have watching? Don't know. Can't see from here.
Only got 3.
4 watching, okay.
Oh,
Mic test. Can anybody hear us?
Let's see if anybody
Okay,
replies.
angle is good. We got 4 minutes.
This is where we should be putting the Armageddon box.
Armageddon's old news already lah, bro.
This is where we should be putting the Ogre More Tracks box.
No, today is where we should be putting StarCraft box.
StarCraft. No comments.
Want to
Loud and clear.
StarCraft?
Very nice.
不用啦. I mean, the table is a bit. We are selling coffee today.
Yes, today's the drink section.
Hey, too much already.
Too much ah.
怎么 adjust 嘞
Yeah, okay, I think this is.
Yeah, okay.
I think that looks good. Very nice. Oh, start ready.
Yes, I think it's good. Okay, 3 minutes.
All right.
We will wait 3 minutes.
3 minutes it is.
Today's interesting topic. So excited. So I'm very
This
excited.
diabolical laughter kind of scary to me, huh?
Okay, today is a ranting episode.
Right, man? No lah,
Yes.
got good what?
There is good.
There's
Yes.
good in people. I go and
Yes,
get my
by the
good.
way, we start good first.
No, we must.
If not, nobody will watch good one. The moment we talk about bad, then after finish already, then people just quit.
We must start by saying that we are no saints.
Yes, that's right. Start by saying no sin. I put the last one.
You must start first,
Start
then
first, right?
say all the
Okay,
nonsense, then
can.
at the end you repeat again.
Can.
'Cause I
But,
thought
but this
everything
is
that we
good,
are-
right?
Yeah, I think that the flow
Yes.
is good.
We are no saying that type of player.
I'm just saying that we need to start with setting the fact that
We
are
are-
no
yes.
paragons of
Correct.
justice
Yes.
or paragons of.
We are not perfect that we judge people because we judge ourselves also.
Alright.
After we judge ourselves, then we judge you.
Yes, that is true.
Sell mango. So.
Okay,
Product
okay.
placement.
We must be chill at the start.
Therefore, StarCraft.
Where would you like
I
to
go and
put
take.
your
I go and take.
StarCraft?
The empty box.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
What an interesting topic.
Interesting.
Yeah. I feel like every community will have a specific story to tell.
Like initially thought, we're gonna do 2 parts.
Yeah,
Part 1
split
is
half.
tabletop. Part 2 is Beyblade.
Wow. It's just not bad. I feel like Beyblade is so big that you can have that. That you can do that. You can do like a separate video for Beyblade.
Yeah.
Then why not do it lah? I think it makes sense.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Part 1, part 2, Beyblade.
You need to get a Beyblade.
Perfect.
Pro.
Yeah. Then part 3, right? We talk about painting.
Then part 4 you can talk
Painting
about customers.
community.
Painting also got. Okay, have lah.
Yeah, have lah.
As long as there's a community
Confirm got drama one.
Then part 4 can be customers.
No lah, that one is different. That one is different.
I mean-
episode. That one is not player already. That one is like customers that we face. Then that one I need to invite Eugene.
Yes. I think Eugene knows that the best.
Okay, 1 minute out.
Okay lah. How many people? 4. Okay, 4 good.
4 is including me and you so 2.
Wow. Okay lah. I think a lot of people, they got self-conscious, then they don't dare to come in.
Yes, they're afraid. They're afraid.
Yes.
No worries.
I think a lot of people
That's true.
they don't dare to come live. Then after that, right, then they'll look and watch.
Oh,
After at the live
post,
show,
post,
yes.
posting after
to,
posted.
to see whether they are inside the Naughty list.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what that.
It's 7:30 and we shall commence our show. Welcome to the BJ show where we are coming on your screen today. Okay, today we have our guest. Oh, sorry, before that, I'm your host Johan, my co-host Pao, and then we have our guest today, Rishi.
Hey!
So Rishi is also one of our very, very good friends. He's been playing a lot of games. So let's hear some update from him. What have you been up to nowadays?
Up to nowadays, well, I got back into 40k slowly after like taking like a break. I started playing in maybe end of 8, I think, or early 9, I think. I can't remember.
No, you got clocked a few 10th at game. I saw you clock.
Yeah, I had a few 10th games. I think I had but I think I've collected almost every single army under the sun at some point. And I've sold most of them at some point. Also, I try out a lot of other games like Age of Sigma and more like other non-Warhammer games also. And my favorite game is Blood Bowl. Everyone, please go play Blood Bowl. Thank you very much. That's what I want to start off with first.
Blood
Blood Bowl
Bowl.
is the best game. Warhammer
Shout out to Blood Bowl.
Yes.
So shout out to Blood Bowl. There's a huge league going on. 20 plus players. Shout out to Paul
Yes.
Pendergast, right?
Yes,
Yes,
correct.
Paul
He's
Pendergast.
running
He's been doing a great job with the Blood Bowl community. So keep it up. And
Yes.
if you are interested in Blood Bowl, let us know. We'll bring you into the group chat.
Yes.
Actually, I want to ask Rishi,
Yes.
what games do you play actually?
Okay.
Why we chose him? Because he's like the fortunate or unfortunate player that had a lot of experience from all different communities. So let's hear what kind of games he played.
Okay, let's start. Let's go from everything that I played. So, okay, we have Warhammer. Let's go from the Warhammer side.
Yes.
So we have 40k, we have Age of Sigmar, we have Kill Team, we have Blood Bowl, we have Necromunda, we have a little bit of Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth. I think we can move away from Warhammer. I've played Infinity, I've played Conquest, I've played
Bushiroad.
Bushido, yes.
Bushido. Yes.
I've played Bushido. I've played what else have I played? Let me think. I'm sure I'm missing out like 2 or 3. We also
MCP.
fighted MCP, yes. I played MCP and I've played
I got my fingers ready, bro.
I'm gonna play War Machine soon when they release the faction that I like.
I need my toe.
Yes. I played War Machine like not played yet. Oh, Star Wars Legion, Shatterpoint. Yeah.
Star Wars
anymore.
Legion before.
Yeah, I had a full Vader like
What?
Empire army, like full. Like I collected like 4 boxes. From
Bro,
it.
is there any games that you have not touched?
Oh, I played Moonstone also. I
Oh
just
my
remember, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I haven't played Halo. I haven't played StarCraft. The newer ones I haven't played. Yeah, I'm more of the older games.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
gone through a lot of WhatsApp group chats.
Yes.
And I've played a lot of different shops. So yeah, so quite a bit of games I've played. But I'm streamlining it now to just a few, maybe 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see.
So today
Hey.
we're gonna talk about type of players in the community. That's why we have Rishi with us, who have,
Abundance of experience.
Yes.
For better or for worse, I don't know.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
But before that, so let's talk about ourselves. We are no saint. We also have weakness. That's why people call me fucking Pao. Oh, actually, I haven't 5 minutes yet, but never mind.
No, I think it's only the first 8 seconds. Right? The first 8 seconds.
Yeah, people like to always call me fucking Pao because I'm very lazy. So I just min-max shooting. Yeah. So every time when people play with me, people can't even cross half the board and then the whole army is
Yeah,
white.
50 dwarf players in all.
I'm just lazy. And I like to roll dice. Yes, roll high and I feel happy. Roll low, never mind. You gain, you win.
When you're playing against Pao, it's like you're playing the Normandy beach rush.
Yes.
Oh my doom.
Unload from the transport and then you just rush, hoping that nothing hit you.
Oh my god.
That's how I play for the past 10 years, I think. More than 10 years.
Yeah, you're the first person to give me a demo in Age of Sigmar when I first started playing this game.
Yeah. Together with Akil.
Yeah, I remember that. So I was like, oh, I remember.
So what do you remember? So now start ready. The bet first.
No. I will
It's okay.
I will preface by saying I think Pao was a really good teacher. And I felt like even back then, your dice rolls were really bad. But I
Yes.
still think you tried your best to play the game, despite like I think you're playing like 5 slayers and like you got tabled or something by like turn 2. I didn't learn much because you got tabled too fast, but it was a fun experience.
Okay.
I think that's what matters.
Okay. I'll take that as a
compliment. Yeah,
yes,
correct.
I'll take that as a compliment.
But I mean, it leans to the fact that we are no saints, and Pao, despite not being a saint, has been a fun player to play with regardless. But that doesn't mean that no flaws. Same as me as well. Doesn't mean I have no flaws. So whoever you're gonna say now, I feel like maybe some of these things I have been before in the past also. Okay, maybe I learned from my mistakes, or maybe I have like realized that I'm like the kind of player that I changed. I tilted so hard last time. I think Akil or some players know. Last time when I was competitive 40k player, oh my gosh, I was tilting like left, right, center. Moment dice roll don't go well, I'm like, oh, cannot. But we'll talk about that later.
Yes.
I think attitude comes with age as well. For some people, not for everybody. Like for me, right, I started War Machine. War Machine is effing competitive back in the days, in Mark II days. I tell you, the competitiveness is crazy. So I am built as a competitive player. Yeah. But as I move away from War Machine, when I say I'm competitive, doesn't mean I'm not a good attitude player, but I'm just more competitive. I just out there to win. Yeah. But as I grow older, sadly everybody grows old. Back in 20 years ago, as I was playing War Machine, I'm now 20 years older. I think it comes with wisdom. So now I think when I play the game, it's not about winning or losing. It's about the process of having fun. I can lose, but I can have fun with my opponents. I think that's very important. So going into this topic, I must say again, we are not saints. We have all been competitive before. I don't know about Pao.
I tried in competitive. Yes, I tried. I initially, when I joined the community, I started off with Over. Back then it's called 8th edition. Then
It's called Fantasy, not
yes.
Over.
Oh yeah, Fantasy. Warhammer Fantasy. Then after that, Big Wang, yes, invited me to train with them for their ETC competition. Yes, but I still play the fucking Paulis.
As you should.
Yes.
Yes. So I would say all of us come from a competitive background, but now we chill. Now we are just chill. You see this guy playing Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl is a chill game, man.
the chillest
You
game
just
of all
you can
time.
plan out all your whole turn and you roll once and you're dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
And that's what's wargaming about, man.
Yes, and in war game, because me and Johan, we work in this industry for quite a while. Okay, we noticed that in the community to us we group them into 3 different type of players. That's how I think. That's how I think. Okay, so the first one is always the meta, or let's
Meta
say
chaser.
competitive meta chaser, the very competitive people. Then you have the casual people that just want to roll dice, have fun. They are more about mingling, socializing. But there is the third type of player, which are gamblers. This type of people, they don't really try too hard to understand the rules. They just want to roll high and be happy killing stuff. Even though they are winning and they didn't kill anything, they roll average, they will not be happy at the end of the day. They will still grumble, still rant.
Yes. Kill enough.
Yeah.
But you're winning. No, I did not kill enough.
Yeah. They really feel unhappy and they rant that their dice sucks, although they are winning. Yes. And actually, it's quite surprising that there is quite a huge number of such players. Even I myself, sometimes I'm a gambler. I take risks.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you are playing this war game with dice, you are gambling at some, like to some degree. I feel like you are a
Yes.
gambler.
Some people like to calculate the possibilities of the dice roll,
Yeah. I mean, I still think
it's a 50% chance I can kill you. Just roll the dice, bro.
Yeah. Some people just think so far ahead. Yes.
I cannot. My brain space doesn't compute anymore. I want to see things blow up, then you just roll.
That's why sometimes I feel like the meta chaser they tend to be thinking very far ahead. Then after that, the moment that one dice fail,
That's it.
and then they'll flip.
Yeah, the whole game changes, like the scene changes.
Yes.
Like a movie, it's like boom, suddenly everything is different.
Yes.
It's all black and white now. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so these are the 3 different type of players that we see, or let's say I have observed that exist in the community. And today we will talk about the good stuff.
And the bad stuff.
Yes, and the bad stuff.
Yes.
But we'll start with the good stuff first, because once we start the bad stuff, I think people.
We keep the best for the last.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Favorite.
Who don't like a drama, right? Everybody likes drama.
So like, Rishi,
Yes.
do you have any do you remember any good experience or like good
This one can name names.
I can name
This
names.
one can name
I
names.
I think there are quite a few. I mean, nowadays I just play with a bunch of friends. So like my rotation is like about the same. The number of people I play with. There's quite a few. Like I think most of you all know Jack. I think Jack is super friendly. So I think he has the qualities. And I mean, he plays more games than me. I forgot. Now, the more that I think about it, the more I think of games. Yeah, that's why SIFO. I forgot. But yeah. So Jack is someone who I think
Kings of War.
Oh my yes! The games are coming. The amount of money I spend is coming back. Jack is someone who he also plays a lot of different game types and he loves big scale stuff. But I think Jack is someone who is also really good at the games that he plays. I think he's one of the best players in Age of Sigmar, I feel, in Singapore. And at the same time, he's also very fun and friendly to play. I think his nickname is Jack the Friendly. I think there's some sticker packs running around in some WhatsApp.
Sorry, I only know him as Jack, new to AOS.
Yes, Jack new to AOS. Those who know. So Jack is a very friendly player, and I think the hallmarks of him being a friendly player is like, I don't know, he just makes it very welcoming. Like if you tell him that I want to play a chill day, even though he's like training for a tournament or whatever, I think he still takes the time to make a list that is, funny. Like he play all horses. Like everything must be a horse. If not, cannot play the list. He brings it to a tournament also for fun sometimes. So I feel like he does have that competitive side, but balances it out with like the fun side. And I think that's like very hard to get.
At the end of the day, as long as he kills stuff, he's happy.
Yeah, correct. And he kills stuff and he wins the game.
Yes.
Which is like even better, right? It's like more impressive.
But
Yeah, so I think Jack is one of the players that I think like really deserves that highlight of being a friendly guy. And
I think I only played him quite a few times, mostly Kings of War. I haven't really played him for 40k. Yeah, I think I cross swords with him in SIF when I dabbled in SIF a bit. So like you say, Jack can bring a funny list, stupid list, but when he plays to his best. And yeah, I think that's the quality. Not only that, the trash talking or the laughing, it's a fun time to play with Jack whenever you are, whatever games you're playing. Yeah, that's what I noticed lah. Whenever I come and observe his game, people are laughing, people are talking cock instead of very serious. Yeah, so that's the quality of players that are, I think, very, very scarce.
Yes, that is true.
Another honorable mention is Sean. He always teaches people how to beat himself. How to beat him.
Every time.
Yes. He's also a very good teacher. And he's actually very good with the game. He can be very competitive at times. But even so, when he sees that his opponent forget the rules, he'll remind them. And then he'll tell them, are you sure you're going to do that? Yeah. So he often gives chances to people.
To his detriment
in
the game.
Correct. Yes.
Sean can adjust. So when he plays the game, he never gives chance one. He will just whack my ass. But sometimes whack him back also lah. So we are on a same level. But yeah, he can adjust. He will look at the player and then he will adjust his level of playing. So again, this kind of quality, even more scarce than the previous one that we talked about.
Correct.
Ability to adjust your level of playing is very, very difficult to achieve.
Yes, it is. Even for us, when we tried, right, the temptation is there.
Yeah.
Should I eat it?
I mean, it's like knowing what's at stake, right? Like for you, if you prioritize winning, then you would feel that, like you're like Sean and Jack are people that I feel sometimes they prioritize their personal experience with the person and the time they take to play the game.
Yes.
Like coming all the way down to play, which I think everybody can relate to, like actually like winning the person. Because you only spend 2 hours there and the impression that you make matters.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jack and Sean are the kind of person that, like people that they genuinely like want to have a good time for both players. So they don't mind, okay, I don't know, okay, Jack can be competitive, but Sean doesn't mind losing if it means that everyone goes home chill.
Yes,
and I think that's
and I always ask him to lose when he is my reserve.
As he has, I've seen it. I've been in tournaments where he lost.
Yes.
So back to what Rishi was saying, and it's always something I always preach. Everybody comes down, especially on a weekday evening, everybody comes down to after work to have a good time. So I think it's important that when you play a game, both sides must have a good time. If you only are having a good time on your end and then your opponent is not enjoying the game at all, then something is wrong.
Yeah, it's like you self-orgasm, then after that your partner is like so sad.
I haven't reached the 10-minute mark. I think I have already. No.
It's really sad,
Yeah.
That's why, marriage split.
I mean, that's why we're going to talk about more later. Yeah.
Yeah,
but for good players, I think that's one of the hallmarks. One of the traits of being a good player, I think, is to empathize enough with the opponent to know that we are both in this experience together. And I think if you can do that consciously as a player, I think very easy to make friends then, because everyone wants to play with you.
But it's very hard to achieve that. Some
it's
people
very
thought that they are trying their best to make people happy.
And then he had the reverse effect.
Yes.
So we'll talk about that also later.
Yes.
Fair. But I mean, the point is for people who want to hear it is to learn how to do that more.
Yes.
Like, no matter how, even in the current situation you are in, if you feel that people don't play with you or people feel like they are very like averse to you, then it's a good time for you to like think about it yourself and reflect a bit. Then you can like at least try to fix. Yeah.
If you guys have any opinions, do comment and then we'll talk about it.
Yes, or you can even share your experience.
Yes. If you have any good experience
yes,
or bad experience.
don't worry. For the good stuff, we will name the person. For the bad stuff, we will not name the person. Okay, no worries. Yes, we'll keep it confidential. Yes, as usual in Hammer House.
And before we move on to any bad or any whatever, one more good person I want to point out. I don't know if he plays anymore, but there's this guy called Johnson who used to play at previous shops, and I used to play with him a while back.
I have never heard of him.
Yeah, I think he plays mainly at last time at Gallon. So he used to join tournaments. He has an extensive army collection. I'm talking every single army in 40k and AOS, 4k, 2k points kind.
40k and AOS.
Yes, I'm not even kidding. Like example, like Jack got a lot of stuff from him.
Does he run Johnson Duck?
No, I don't think so. But I remember I played with him sometimes. some tournaments, I don't think he has won much with the amount of collection that he has. You would assume that someone who spends so much money would want to win all the time and stuff like that.
No, I don't assume that.
Okay, I sometimes assume that. I sometimes assume that because you invest so much time and effort and money into it, you would think that but for him, right, he doesn't win much, but damn, he has fun. Like every tournament I've been to, right, he goes 0-5 also, he will smile on. Like I've never seen him not tilt. I've never seen him tilt before, and I cannot there's no way I cannot respect that.
Is he married?
I think so.
That means he's using it as an excuse to escape from the family.
Ayo, that one no, I'm not gonna comment about that. I don't know about that. Maybe both
He's
sides.
just happy to be there, bro.
Yes. No, but that's important.
Yes.
To happy to be there.
Yes.
I think that is one of
Happy
the
to be
traits.
there, bro.
Correct. And
Yes.
I think this specifically for tournament players. I feel like there are gonna be people who are meta and competitive, but I feel like the point of it is in the end it's a hobby, and I think that you should be coming in with a smile and leaving with a smile. Tired smile can. Use your brain, play GSC for like 4 hours, can tired, never mind. But it's the fact that you come in with the attitude of like, okay, like it's a fun game, haha, leave, haha, fun. That's it. And
Well,
I think
you can always put a smile on your
opponent's face also can also like you force it like, but the point is, I want like the idea is for people to be living happy, and I think a lot of people don't like want that. The way they get it is from either rolling very high or like winning the game.
Because to them, I think they already spend the whole day there, so they want to be happy also.
Yeah, I mean it's not wrong to be sad when you lose lah. I think that's perfectly normal. But I also think that in the end it's a hobby, and I feel like we have so much bad times outside of the hobby, like work or whatever, or family. Man, come here like smile a bit, play, lose also, smile, go off a smile. Everyone respects you, and it's like it's just a good community, like good environment.
That's not saying that you cannot play a good game and be unfun. You can play a good game. You can play to your best, but make sure it's not a negative play experience to your opponent.
Correct, yeah, I think that's one to bring up one more person there. It was really nice. Yeah.
But now he's not playing, right?
He does. I think he's playing a bit of sorcery. I think I've seen him play a little bit of conquest, but I haven't seen him in a while. But like some of the older players might know lah. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So I think one of the good nicer players that I've met.
Anymore? I mean, we definitely have more.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think I would like to clarify that we'd like to say that there's a large number of nice players. It's not like 80% bad and like 20% nice.
But because you only remember the bad experience more, right? Because PTSD, gonna trauma, man.
Correct. So
so you remember clearly.
Just want to highlight the good experiences more, so that there's more examples for you to follow in the future if you were to come to it lah.
Yes.
I mean, like to me, one more example I would say that I play regularly with Cao Jiang lah.
I was about to mention him.
He'll be okay. I'll tell right now, even though he might watch this, he's in both the good and the bad.
Yes.
But
We're gonna talk about you.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about you, and I'll name drop you for the bad also.
Only you.
Yes, specifically you. The rest no name drops.
Then he will come on to the next episode and talk about you.
Yeah, can. I'll take it. Fair game. But Cao Jiang is very friendly, I think. Like he is very approachable for rules, like because he only exclusively plays Age of Sigmar, which is very weird. Because I've never seen someone exclusively play like one game and refuse to look at everything else. But Cao Jiang is a very friendly guy, and I think he is the one person where I feel he will stand up for anything no matter what. So like rules, he will clarify. If you want to ask something, he will say. And then sometimes he's the kind of person where he allows takebacks, he allows all of this. He's not like trying his best to win. He just wants the whatever he's doing to work, like his list to function, and he invested so much time. So I think he leans more towards what I feel is an average player would be like.
Yes.
Where they have made their list, they have bought the units, they want it to work, and to that extent, I think he's a good player because when he's friendly, he'll clarify with you. He'll tell you, make sure he doesn't trick anything, doesn't hide anything. He'll tell you this is it. Anytime you can ask him, and if you feel that maybe that thing was like a secret thing that you didn't expect it lah, he'll clarify and say, can I take it back? Or you take it back? I can take it back.
Yeah, he doesn't gotcha you lah.
Correct. It doesn't gotcha me. Yeah, correct. That's the word. Yeah. So one half of Cao Jiang, yes, son, very solid, very approachable, very nice, very friendly. The second half, we will get to the second part later.
Why? Just do it now, bro.
No, we must segue into it.
Talk about the group first.
Yeah, the group first. But yes, Cao Jiang, very approachable, very nice guy. And I think one of the best players for AOS to play with, I think, generally. He's super, if you want a tutorial, if you want a game, he will literally go through all the rules with you and be friendly about it. So
Cao Jiang, you here? Ask you to do demo.
Yes. Just do it. Don't worry about it.
He'll always give excuses.
Busy
not
lah,
free.
no time lah. It's
Yeah, it's
only
always that.
this excuse lah. Busy lah, no time lah, busy lah, no time lah.
And this is not the bad part.
That's not a bad part.
It's not the bad part.
Haven't gone there yet. The one he knows also, so it's okay. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's about pretty good. And any other examples you have?
Example.
I'm beyond my
Do you have?
communities.
I actually have quite a few. I think it's not a secret anymore that I have a 40k new blood group in my Hammer house. Yeah. So again, this new blood group is purely for people who are new to
Like me lah.
40k.
You.
I just joined.
No comments. No comments. Yeah. So in that group, I think there's a lot of people who are pretty friendly. In fact, I just did a demo day today. So that is why there is no 40k meet and play today. I have a long list of demo because of 11th edition. So I had to do a demo day, and I asked for 4 volunteers from the new blood group, and they came down and helped. So what I observe is, hey, they are very good with the teaching. They did a good job. A lot of people joined the new blood group thanks to them today, so they have more players to play with. I think that's important because to be able to teach a game, you need to be friendly. You cannot, So again, I have said this in the previous episode. I'm a very OCD guy who can teach a game. Yeah. So I cannot take it when people are out there, to teach the super combo thing, and then, he'll teach you how to kill things very, very fast. And then the other side is like, oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, we'll get to that also.
Yeah.
It's very negative.
I mean, to some players, yes, maybe it works. But I think generally, because from what I have observed is those people who sign up on my demo schedule is new players or new to tabletop. So it's easier to ease them in to say, oh, this is how you should play. Dumb down the rules. Don't give them something that is super killy, negative player experience on the other side. Hey, wow, I didn't do anything like that already. Why the game like that one? So yeah. So in my new blood group, there is a lot of these kind of players who play casually. Some people even build list that is not competitive, not optimal at all, and just put on the table and play. He just say what he wants to play this and he plays. Yeah. So I'm not going to name names because it's too many. So the whole new blood group, I think, is very, very good. There are also people who are building optimal lists. This one I'll name Shahu. I'm just kidding.
Are you there?
Yeah, optimal list, trying to play. But then when they are playing the game, it's actually okay. Yeah. So again, attitude when playing a game is important. It doesn't matter if you bring a super competitive list or a casual list, but the attitude when you play the game is very important. It's like what Rishi talked about Zhao Qiang. He will not gotcha you. It's the same concept I adapted nowadays. For those new players who have been playing me in 40k, I would have told you, hey, if you do this, I can do this. Do you want to take that back? Or hey, for War Machine as well. So War Machine is a super combo game. So whenever people do something, I'll say, hey, I can do this. I can link this to this, to that, to this, to this, to this, and do that to you. Would you like to take that back? You sure you want to be there? So something like that. Yeah. That's a very, very friendly version. Against Sean, I also would do that. So again, I'm the kind of people who can adjust my level. I've done games where I was playing Chaos Knight. I moved my Knight Tyrant to the middle of the table and ducked and did nothing and let the person kill. Yeah, so that's how I adjust my level depending on who I'm playing. Yeah. So again, shout out to my new blood group. Thank you for being such good players, friendly players, and thanks for helping out whenever I need help. So there's a lot in there. If you are looking to play 40k, you can, again, but I'm vetting this group. I'm vetting this group. So if you come in and you have an attitude in playing, I'm going to kick you out. So if you want to come in, you better be sure you're a good player.
But sometimes I have this situation. When I give demo, I try to cater.
But the dice don't help you, right?
One is dice. Secondly, sometimes I think I overestimated my opponent's skill.
Overestimate?
So that means end up, right, I feel like I became the seal clubber.
Oh.
Accidentally. I don't know whether it happened to you guys before. It happened to me like a few times.
Yeah.
Yes, but it, like they comment it in the chat group as a joke. right? But turns out there are people who might misunderstand. Yeah, I've faced this issue before.
I have also, yeah.
Yes.
I given a demo for AOS, actually at Ham House, to someone called Mackerel. I don't know if he's here, but he's in the chat also. But I remember he asked for a Stormcast game, and I was like, okay, cool, I can be friendly. Then I bring Squeaks, and the Squeaks are not that good. That I think a post nerf, and I remember my dice just did not let me.
Yes.
And like I think I just destroyed like turn 2, and I was like, so sorry, bro. You came all the way here.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this to happen. I tried my best to play wrong.
And it happened a lot of times to Zhao Qiang.
Oh, yes.
In the normal game, his die rolls like crazily bad.
It's horrible.
But when
sometimes.
in demo, like I had a demo with him, but he's the one that was giving me a demo that time. Come on, man. Nurgle, the plague barriers, it requires a 6+ feel no pain, let's say. But after 30 attacks, only 1 plague barrier die. What crazy shit is that, man?
That was wild.
Yeah.
We can be friendly, but the dice,
Yes.
dice is dice. Dice
Yes,
is dice.
when the dice god doesn't want you to be friendly, there's nothing much I can do.
But I still think in those situations, I think your attitude plays a part in
Yes.
how they come out of that demo feeling. Because
Yeah.
you can completely like steamroll them in the demo unintentionally. But if you're trying to make it fun and trying to have that like, oh, I know lah, but unfortunately it's not happened lah. You want to play a whole scenario again, we just go back to the start. Something like that. You can add a little bit of that niceness, right? Makes it better.
Yeah,
Another way you can counteract that is, you can just tell the person, oh, sorry, my dice roll is too good. Maybe let me reroll. Not because I'm looking down on you, but because I think this is a demo game. We should have more interaction instead of me wiping out your unit in one go. So then you roll. If you roll good again, I can't help it lah.
Yeah, so sometimes when doing demo, I try to script it. Even though I roll good, I'll just tell them that, okay, just take it as a demo. So actually, these things.
Yes. You can just adjust the dice.
Yes.
One.
That's what I learned through the experience lah. In order not to give them a very bad experience and also a wrong message about the game.
Actually a good tip actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the moment when you give them a wrong message, right, they'll think that, oh, you are this type of player.
Yeah.
Then they will start to think that when you represent a community as a demoee, they might think that, so everybody in this community plays this way. Yeah. That's why when we give demo, we have to remember that we are also representing the image of the community. That's what I feel.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, it's very important. So what kind of player you are will reflect what kind of players mostly exist in the community. But that's on the so-called freshman's image of you.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I got a classic story to tell later about that.
Oh.
My first experience into 40k. Oh my god.
Oh, I
I
heard that story
heard this
before.
also.
I heard that story before.
Oof, that's gonna be exciting.
Yes. So any other good points or things you guys feel that need to share?
I think the general gist of it, most of the good part, I feel.
You don't want to share your good friend? Your good friend, your tall dwarf friend, he good or not?
Tall dwarf friend.
He quite friendly lah.
Who's tall dwarf friend? I think I cannot remember.
Wow, Mr. Gaddafi.
He's not a dwarf lah. He's a wood elf. Okay, he's a very friendly person. Really very friendly. Yeah, really very nice person. Like he's also good. He's also very good at the game, and then he has very good memories. Like he remembers all the stats of every unit in Kings of War. Surprisingly, right? He does his homework. Yeah, and even in tournaments, he sometimes would just let it be. He's really a very good person. Yeah, and I had fun with him. I remember how I knew him is also quite funny. We randomly had a game. It was my first game with him. Okay. And back then I didn't even know him that well. So in our first game, it just so happened that my war machines
yes, of course,
happened to just bulldoze everything on turn 1.
Sounds like my first experience with Mr. Gaddafi's house as well.
And I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay.
Because usually my war machine, right, they will just self-explode on turn 1. But the day they were so hot, right, guts stuff just keep on dying on turn 1. And I cannot stop laughing. I can't stop laughing because I'm like, holy shit. And the laughter is not because of enjoying, it was just a very awkward, embarrassed laughter just to try to ease the tension. But he was very nice to just laugh together with me. Yeah, but I got slapped by John. Big Wang. I got slapped by Big Wang.
All right. Karma.
for being laughing too loud.
What a reason.
But because of that, we became very good friends. Yes. Then ever since then,
Go until can go Malaysia hold hands on.
hey, no. Later I go Malaysia. No. We never hold hands again. It's a funny story because in Malaysia, usually, it's a very
the religion.
traditional country. Yes. So guys and guys cannot hold hands. I remember you go Malaysia, do not hold hands, guys. Okay, remember that. Yeah, he suggested, but I didn't take the bait. Yes, and we became very, very good friends. And then he was the one that introduced me to Kings of War. Yeah, that's how the Kings of War started. Then we start to poison the rest of the community.
Yeah,
I was one of them.
I also was one of them for a bit.
Yeah, but back then, I now I remember when Johan mentioned my first game with him also War Machine. That ended up I destroyed half his army.
Bro, it's a Normandy beast, man, bro. I had to run up.
Crazy.
Run, keep running, bro.
It was crazy.
Worst of all, he playing War Machine, there's no terrain on the board.
Hey, the terrain wasn't set up by me, okay, to be fair. It was God.
Free line of sight.
That sounds horrible.
It wasn't me. The terrain wasn't set up by me, okay? I already mentioned to God, what list I was playing. Then he just rumble. Then after that, he just placed the terrain. Everything was open ground.
I got no place to hide.
Yeah, so he has
cute,
to bear half the responsibility, okay? Okay.
Yes. Any more good examples? I think there are more, but again, I can't wait to get to the bad side.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, now we'll talk about the bad stuff, okay?
Yeah.
The bad side.
We are half an hour in already, so that's enough already. Enough on the good side.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, about the bad stuff.
Let's start Zhao first.
Okay, sure.
Transition ma, like
Yes,
from the good to the bad, then become the.
Yes.
Okay. Zhao Jiang, he knows this, so I'm not trying to call him out. He's better now. But last time, he had a really big issue with tilting. And I think every community has an issue like that. I think tilting is such a
Common habit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think for Cao Qiang specifically, he, as mentioned earlier by Pao, dice rolls horrendous.
Yes.
Cannot even play the game kind of bad.
Even when he went to Conquest.
Yes. Conquest is a game where you roll ones instead of sixes.
Yes.
And even then, he was rolling like so many sixes.
So it's not about the dice value, but about how
I always told him that
the success.
somebody else in the world, every time you roll a six, right? A one, right? They're rolling a six there.
Yes.
So that's why I keep telling him to think about it lah. But he rolls really bad. So no fault of his and no fault. It's only human for you to react in a negative light.
And I always tell him, it's fair. You know why?
Why?
God is fair.
He's really good at the game.
No, not just that. Because he's handsome.
Oh yes, he is.
So he cannot roll good.
What a handsome guy.
If he's handsome and then he rolls like very good dices, right? That is not fair already.
Are you trying to say that those who roll good are not handsome people?
Hey, I never said that.
That's what I'm hearing.
I never said that.
That's what I'm hearing. But yes, it's true.
Yeah. Then he'll start to ease his tension.
Correct.
Takes
a while.
Get so angry. Yes.
Takes a while. But yes, his initial response to rolling badly, he's gotten so accustomed to it that the moment he starts, right, like one bad roll happens, right, his mood tends to drop.
Yes.
And like he's like, he's like,
yeah, it's like MRT already, cannot stop already, just keep looping already.
Yeah, so from that point onwards, it's like, it's but the good thing is now he acknowledges when he's rolling good and bad. Sometimes when he changes to good, he's like, okay, that was not bad, that was pretty good. But he has like back then especially, like it was again, he rolls bad.
Yes.
But damn, does he tilt damn hard.
Yes.
Like really, like his face just like sad lah. Then
because he did so much homework, you must understand.
Yeah, correct.
He does so much homework about the combos, you see. He put in so much effort into thinking. Then ends up, right, the first step, he failed. Yes,
like
the first dice roll, he failed. Yeah.
The combo cannot link anymore.
Yeah, it's like cast this spell. Oh, double ones. Okay, I guess I'll miscast.
Yeah. That's right.
So,
but at the same time, he's such a friendly, casual person. Like he likes to see a lot of drama in the game itself.
Ayo. I mean, not wrong, but yes, like I mean, as I mentioned earlier, I think it's a human reaction to tilt.
Yes.
Very normal. I tilted horribly last time I was competitive, but I think it's a matter of a balancing act, right? Because in a game like this, you are with somebody else. It's like being in a relationship, right? In a sense where you are.
It is
not
a
alone.
relationship.
Yeah, it is a relationship. Yeah, you're not alone. So when you tilt, right, you are also affecting the mood of the other person.
Yes.
Right. And I know it's of course it's difficult to consciously like, oh, don't tilt lah.
Yes.
But at the same time, when the moment you tilt, right, me as an opponent, I will start to feel like, oh, like what like, did I do something wrong? Or like, must I do something to make you feel better? You know, and then like the whole game kind of shifts from a fun hobby experience to like I have to cheer you up while you are like sad.
Yeah.
You know, then like, hey, you tilt all that, like, oh, okay, sorry, I roll so good.
Yeah, so do remember whatever you do on the table, it does affect your opponent actually.
It's very big. Yeah.
If you tilt and you realize that you tilt, just say, hey, my bad, I just tilt for a while, but thanks for tolerating. Yes.
Also, I like to say I've seen tournaments where people tilt so hard that they throw their models.
Oh.
Like the kind like yeah, like where like
How I wish they throw at me.
free model, right? free piece, right?
Yeah.
What if it's metal model, bro?
Then no. But yeah, like it's actually quite. I've seen like the tilting has like levels to it.
Yeah.
Like Tao Xiang really is very mild. Like he's just like sad and like a little pissed that his dice are bad. I've seen like extreme versions of that where they like like scold themselves or like even scold sometimes the opponent or they like vent their frustration to the opponent.
I have an experience where the opponent just banged the table, and all the model just collapsed.
That's like affecting your opponent's model also.
I'd rather give them a knife. Let them cut themselves.
Bro.
Whoa.
No, chill.
Wow. It's dangerous.
But honestly, tilting, right, to me, right, if let's say there is a ranking, it will be the last ranking. Honestly, trust me.
Tilting is
Like for people who tilt, right, sometimes, okay, I probably, that's why I get the name fucking Pao lah.
Oh,
So
nice.
sometimes
Not you make people tilt, right?
sort of. so if I am in a kind mood, I would try to end the game quickly, to end the torture.
Okay.
But sometimes when I feel like, okay, so this guy tilts and I enjoy, I feel bored that day. I want to see more entertainment.
Prolong the torture, prolong the suffering.
Don't do that.
I'll try to do funky stuff to prolong and make him do more dice rolling.
You can only do that in Blood Bowl.
No more than that.
I don't know he does anything else. But you can only legally do that in Blood Bowl.
And I try to make the person like tilt in every different possible way that I can imagine. Really?
Wow, scary.
Bad example.
Bad example. This is one of the list. Right? Pao is around there in the middle.
I think that's also how I got my name fucking Pao. So sometimes I make them tilt to the point where I'm just like, oh, I'm watching a very nice show.
Finding entertainment through the opponent's misery.
But that also means that he's showing his true color, so I know what kind of person he is, right? But I usually do that only to my closest friend. So don't be too close to me lah.
Nice. Here's a disclaimer to be Pao's friend. You're signing the petition.
Yeah, I think one time Zhao Qiang suffered that before. Because like we were playing AOS as well.
Yeah.
So I was
You only play AOS.
Oh yeah, correct. He played AOS. So he was using the Lumineth Realm Lords.
Okay.
I was playing the Idoneth Dipkin.
Okay.
Within one turn, all my ills and everything go in, and then I just killed Teclis.
Okay. Big
Even
guy.
though-
Teclis big guy.
Even though Teclis was trying to deny me from moving, charging, or even fighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one
So-
killed almost anybody.
Yeah, he was like, what is that, man?
Right. Yeah. So in that sense, okay, but at least Xiang didn't tilt too hard lah, right?
He got no chance to tilt too hard because I tried to end the game quickly.
In game.
Yeah, I was kind to him that day.
Merciful power.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I like to play the War Machine list.
Like the full, just like
Yes.
send it lah.
Yes.
basically, Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
when I roll, but there are people who always comment, like even recent Kings of War tournaments, people were saying that I influenced too much. Yeah, there was a there was a
I
player,
literally named the list the fucking Pao list.
Nice.
and he's not the only one. There was Sao Cheng also who was using my list,
my
and then
gosh.
everybody was pointing finger at me instead.
You have such a big influence.
And I brought it to a overseas tournament in KL.
Aiyo. You have such a bad influence on
Hey,
the
bro,
Kings
I-
of War community. Correct what? We're starting a war machine because of you lah.
I'm a nice person.
You think so?
The list not nice only.
Okay, Pao is a nice guy though, but still.
At least I don't tilt.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I don't tilt. I have never tilted. Okay, Sean can be my witness.
Have I ever tilted? I believe so lah in my early days as a competitive player. But nowadays I don't tilt. I just once
yeah.
Yay.
I think competitive is the easiest place to tilt.
Of
Because
course.
I feel like that's when you're putting the most amount of
Yes.
effort to try to win, right? So I feel like that's when I think the moment that made me realize that I shouldn't be tilting was when I played with Akil one time. I was practicing for AOS tournament. I think the GT, they had GTs back then. I still have it, but yeah. So I remember I played against my best friend Akil, and I think his rolls were just hot, and Akil's rolls are always hot. So he was playing Sylvaneth, I was playing Iron Jaws. I went in, I tried to wipe my 6 core counters, couldn't kill 10 Dryads, and I was like, I was so pissed. Like I was literally like, okay, I don't want to play anymore. I just stopped halfway, and I didn't even realize that he was my best friend. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, I'm
you
so
totally forgot you had a best friend.
yeah, correct. Like I was so annoyed and angry that I couldn't like get my dice rolls right. I literally was like, I don't play anymore. I don't play anymore.
Is Akil watching?
I hope not. No, he's still my best friend, so it's fine. Well, good for him. Good on him. Sorry for still
Yes.
keeping me there. But I think
Lucky for you that you haven't lose him yet.
correct. And this happened like 3 years ago, I think. And I was like, I think that game was the game that made me switch the way I think. Because I was like, how could I prioritize me winning and my bad dice rolls and being angry at someone else or myself over keeping a best friend? Like that is so unhealthy.
I think when you tilt, you're not angry at the opponent. Unless, of
Yeah.
course, he's rolling like super hot, like, I don't know.
And even
Some
then,
casualties
you can't
players.
afford to be angry at the opponent because in the end it's their dice. It's not even them, you know.
So when we say tilt, you're mostly angry at yourself.
Correct. But it can come out in like different ways. Like to
Yeah,
yourself, to your
correct.
opponent, to the models, to the table. Like this guy stormed the table.
Not me.
No, you know,
I
yeah,
experienced
yeah,
because
correct.
somebody.
Opponent.
Not me.
Yes, clarify. But yeah, so I think that was that moment where I realized that I'm not a fun player to play against. At that point in time, I'm like, oh shoot. And I didn't play for like a month. I just took a break. And then I came in and I was like, you should. Be like, competitive also, like chill lah, play to your best, then see how it goes. So I think tilting is the most common, but as you said, is the lowest ranking.
Yes.
Like I can handle tilt. Like you
Yes.
tilt, my opponent tilt when I come here and play, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay lah,
So
fine
next
lah.
time you can try my method of solving the problem. You know, when people tilt, you try to tickle, make them tilt even more.
I have.
You will enjoy it, bro. The sense of
Yeah.
achievement is very different.
He
Right?
said this to me when I was playing Blood Bowl. I remember okay, we'll talk about this later with another example. But I remember when I was very angry, I wasn't angry, but I was annoyed at a player that I was playing against. And then this guy who was there the next day was just like, you just make it worse lah. Like just annoy him. When he tilt, right, just celebrate. I'm like, what? It's crazy.
Okay, time out. Let's read some comments. I got some comments. Okay. Wen Hao say, Bao rhymes with Tao. That's why all the war machine thing. You know, Tao keep shooting one.
You know, the funny thing is, there was one time I almost got into Tao.
That would have been
Luckily,
the
I
worst.
didn't.
That would have been the worst.
Okay, Jack Chan, Mr. Friendly Jack.
Mr. Friendly
Jack,
Jack.
the new to AOS. The center guy also super handsome. That's why roll like that. Roll like what?
Roll bad lah. He's trying to say I roll bad. So he's trying to say I'm as handsome as Xiao Zhang, which is a good thing.
And
Yes.
follow up with today your checker shirt even more handsome.
Hey, thanks.
Sure roll terrible ones.
Aiyo, is that not playing today?
Nah, today no, he's not playing. That's why he dressed up so he cannot play.
When we play again, Jack, I will literally come in a singlet. then we make it fair. Then we
And make yourself look very ugly, right?
Yeah. Like those fake,
That's how you get good dice rolls.
fake moles and like unbrush my hair. Yeah, can lah.
Hey, our boss Alex Wang, don't blame the rolls lah. Acknowledge fate. That's for Zhao Qiang lah, I think. Directed towards
other
Zhao Qiang.
tutors.
Yes.
Yeah, as mentioned, to close up the tilting part, I think it's okay to not be happy with the roles. But I think you have to understand that it's a 2-player game or it's a 4-player game. And that you tilting is not only affecting you mentally and your enjoyment of the hobby, but it's also affecting your opponent.
Yeah. How I realized this is actually last time I tilted in front of my partner.
You say you never tilt before? Oh, sorry, not game.
No,
ah.
not game,
Not
no,
game.
No game. Yeah, I tilted in front of my partner. Then I realized like, oh shit. Yeah. It got into a very bad situation.
Yeah.
Then I realized that tilting is not good for your opponent.
Yeah, it goes beyond.
Learn
just
from
you.
life experience.
Yes.
Yeah, it goes beyond just you. It's beyond.
Yes.
Yeah, correct, definitely.
Then when I feel unhappy, usually like in terms of the gaming, I'll just keep quiet and smile. Yes, and tell myself that my dice is probably telling me that I didn't roll enough. You know, I put them in the shelf for too long. That's why it grow cold.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, as Alex said, right, it's acknowledging the fate law. Correct,
Yeah.
law. Like, just take it law. I mean, if you roll bad, you roll bad lah.
And I knew I heard actually someone brought the dice to the temple.
Do whatever it takes.
Yes.
It's better to be lucky than to be good at the game.
Yes. Then the next game it became hot, but only for that one game.
That means we go every time. Never mind.
Anybody bathe their dice in blood?
Don't worry, Hammer House is a temple nearby. Got 2 temples. You
Yes.
can go and come back.
Yes.
Mine is just, just right next to it only.
Just
Yes.
buy the dice, go, put the
Play,
whatever,
come
come
back.
back, you can roll one.
Actually, it's got Moss, got Temple.
Got all
Yes,
three.
everywhere, all three.
Got the Paragons.
Yes.
Okay,
Got
yeah.
church or not? No church around here. No, right? Yeah.
A bit further lah.
Talking about tilting. So tilting is the last in rank.
Correct.
So now I realize, right? I realize like other than tilting, right? There's actually quite a few. So
Quite a
like
few.
for example, like seal clubbing.
That's where my
That's
story
always
coming.
coming.
Yes. Then there's also the cheater.
I think there's one more.
I also got a story about that.
I have a few of them. There's one more which is like, I would say like a rules anti, where like you are very like
Very shady with the rules, right?
shady and like too strict with the rules.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. That's
Like,
the
that's
other
another
one.
one where you're like super like
You are too strict with your rules on your opponent, but then you lax yourself.
yes.
Well,
stuff
that's
like
the
that.
worst.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's
okay.
another one which disrespect of opponent's timing.
Oh, that one's kind of wild.
Oh,
okay. So need to sit up.
Okay, so which one should we go to next? Which one? Seal clubbing, disrespect opponent time, rules on and off, and what's the last one?
Rules.
Too strict,
Lawyering.
everything. Yes, rules lawyering. And always want to win in argument.
I think I think we should put cheaters all the way to the last one because I think
Cheater is different tier.
Yeah, this is like the
Yes.
it's like the S tier of
Yes.
bad experience.
Cheater we put it at the last. Okay.
So before that we focus on these few first.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Seal clubbing. I cannot wait to tell my
Okay,
story.
so Gavin, go.
Seal
Seal
clubbing.
clubbing. Let's go. So back in 2016, I was done with War Machine Mark II. I had my kit, and then I couldn't play anymore, so I dabbled into 40k. So I did more hobbying than gaming, cause back then, 40k their kits all come with not fixed portion one. Your arms can change,
Oh,
you know,
yes.
those kind. So kit bashing is very fun. I was doing space with kit bashing, but that aside, okay. But after some time, a few of us from the War Machine side say, "Oh, okay, let's try 40k." Since War Machine is kind of on the downside, so I wasn't the one who looked for the demo. There was another friend who is not playing anymore. I'm going to name him. Is Jin Hyun. He's doing esport casting now. Very very good. Yeah. So he looked for the demo, and we went to have this demo against this. Have a demo from this person. I'm not going to name him. So what happened was there were 3 of us, and he is also teaching us and playing. So just nice, me and my still good friend Kwan Jin is playing Space Wolves. So we team up, and then the guy who looked for the demo team up with the other guy. So we were playing 2v2 demo. So what happened was, we set up our game. We are Space Wolf on this side. He was playing World Eaters, if I'm not wrong. Then they got the first turn. You know what he did? Rhino and Berserkers. Unload, they can run and charge for free. And the first turn, he reached my partner's front line and wiped out his army.
Huh? First turn.
Yeah. Turn 1A, 1A, Kwan Jin has no models left on the board.
So fun.
What the hell?
So what are we supposed to learn from that?
That berserkers can do that lah.
I mean,
So 40k only has 1 round.
Yeah. You don't know about.
I didn't know that.
Back then, bro.
Oh.
yeah, that was back 8th edition. It was 8th edition.
1 round only,
Yeah.
max.
Oh shit.
No, 5
After
rounds.
3 editions, so they increased to 5 rounds.
Yeah, 5 rounds. They include 4.
It's like, bro, I put my models on the table and then I remove them without even doing anything.
I think the ironic part is you deploy for half an hour, then after that 5 minutes, the game ended.
Actually, the gameplay is a deployment. That's the main part of the game.
Yeah.
But I say again, that was supposed to be a demo game. So what we learn the demo people game is, okay, so 40k is like that. Fuck this shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fair assumption to make after a game like that. Right?
Have you had any seal clubbing experience? Or seen any seal
I
clubbing
have
experience?
seen seal clubbing. I myself haven't been seal clubbed.
Wow, that's very fortunate.
Yeah.
That's very
It's
fortunate.
surprising with the amount of games that I play, like amount of variety of communities.
Different games you play, right?
Dodged all the seal clubbing.
That's why I say you're the most fortunate and unfortunate person.
Exactly. It's like for different, the higher tiers, then we go there.
Yes.
But seal clubbing, I have seen one. I won't again no names, and I'll use different models for the example. But I remember seeing that like there was this one player that came when I was in Ham House playing a game, and then I saw someone across the table saying like they're playing a demo game, like this like really young like couple, I think, and then this person was giving them a demo, and I remember specifically they were saying how like, oh, I'm bringing my tank, and they deploy everything ready finished, and then they're playing like 500 points, like literally demo, but 500 points for nothing on the board. And this guy was just like, oh, I can see through my walls, therefore I can shoot through everything. Like quite literally, it was like, oh, okay, my tank is about to shoot through like all your infantry rank in the middle, and they're all just gonna die. And the infantry was like hiding behind the building. Which, if you're wargaming, generally you would know that you cannot be seen in like 99% of war games that I know. Suddenly, oh, can shoot. Then okay, shoot lor. Then the game, I think the demo ended in like 30 minutes. 40 minutes.
30 minutes as in from deployment to...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From deployment all the way
It was about the same as my experience, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. Like you deploy 25 minutes, then 5 minutes you pick up.
Is it? I genuinely I was befuddled as to know what did they learn. Like what? Like the model very nice. Oh, tank can shoot through building. Which again, like that I mean, to me it's a matter of like, do you not know that what is the point of doing that? Like,
what's the point, right?
What's the point? Like you want to win against people, then why try the new people? You know?
Yeah, so I think how to say, when you do a demo, as a demo giver, you want the people to join the community, right? So by doing that, seal clubbing, you're not helping to grow the community. You are chasing people away from the community who wants to step in, but you're chasing them away.
Correct. And then I would like to clarify that, again, as mentioned the last time, like before Pao and I said, sometimes your demo game can go wrong, where like, things go too well, dice goes what. But again, it's how you set the mood, right?
Yes.
So in these situations where, like, example, he comes in, there was, like, for Johan's story, there's no reason for him to do all that.
Correct.
If you're playing a demo game, introducing someone, honestly, all you could do have done is just put the rhino in the center. If they shoot it off, then okay, you put your berserker somewhere else. The intention in that situation was for me to table you. Right? Like, that's why I'm doing that.
Yes.
There's no reason for me to do that. Same here, right? Like, why would I say that my tanks can shoot? Because I want to tell you that I'm going to kill you right now. It's not because I want to say that, oh, you can learn about tanks and how they work and how cover works. No, it's just skip straight to killing, which I think, as mentioned, right, if it's a demo person, your point of your role in the community is to bring new people.
Yes.
And if this was done to you, would you want to be like would you want to join this community? You spend all this time, money, effort to paint, to build, to like design everything. You have a law for your army, everything. You come to the table, okay, the game is over.
Yeah, speaking of that, there was this guy who I knew he commissioned about 4K pound, okay, overseas, okay, customizing his Grey Knights. And I think the first demo gamer he had, right, he got seal clubbed. And then immediately he said, oh bro, I think 40K is not my kind of game. When I asked him what happened, like I never seen him play his, he customized everything, every single arm, everything magnetized. Like your purifier can be your normal, so everything, really everything, like pure, like professionally painted. And then
4K pounds, 4K pounds is equivalent to 7,000 to 8,000.
Yeah, and back then it was like, I think more than 8 years ago.
Oh, that's so even 8,000
even
plus.
Even more expensive. And then he haven't even played a single game yet because he read all the books and stuff. He's so inspired. After playing the first demo I saw, because I was working in another shop back then, the game demo didn't went well, Then after that, he's just like, 40K is not my kind of game. It was so sad, And then when I asked him, so what happened to your army? He said, I'll just put it on display.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh my God.
And that's just tragic.
Yes.
Yeah, like as mentioned, right? Like it's time and effort that people have spent on this. And you are the first person they see in the community when you're being introduced. And if you set that example that, hey, I am like this, and therefore everybody else is going to be like this most of the time, why would I want to play? And on top of that, right, I think sometimes people will say like, oh, then don't play with this person, no. But if I'm new to the community, how will I know?
Yeah, you don't know anybody else.
And like you have that weird power trip of you're more experienced than me, so I trust that what you're doing is correct.
And people would often assume that the person that is giving a demo is actually a community leader.
Correct. That's even worse. Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Yeah. But again, to clarify though, I do think most people that give demos are nice. From what I've met. Again, I've played all the community so far. Everybody that I've met have been good. I've tried the game and I spent some money in it and then I realized I don't want to play anymore. That's different. Most of the time it's good, but we are specifically talking about specific people who get that ego trip or ego boost out of doing this, which I think is the problem lah.
Before we move on, let's read some comment because it's here. Shahu is asking a question that's not related, so I'm not going to answer that. Okay. Wen Hao says, you learn that you don't play with the person anymore from the demo. But like what Rishi said, when you're new to the community, you don't know anybody else. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's like enter your community, you don't know whether got chobu or not.
Oh, damn.
No chobu. Wargaming, no chobu.
It's handsome man.
Handsome
yes.
man.
Thanks.
Yeah, Domo Marine, isn't demo supposed to help people? Like, of course, yeah, that's the point, right? So what's the point of steel clubbing during a demo game?
You can show your ego somewhere else if you even want to bring it into the hobby in the first place. But you shouldn't be at a demo. 100%.
Yeah, and then Shahu says ego trip, just like you mentioned ego trip just now.
Yeah, trying to show they got big dick.
Yeah.
You're showing you got a big dick to another guy.
Yes.
Not even a female girl. Bro.
It's really pointless lah, to be honest, to even do
They
that.
expect to have a Star Wars.
Oh my days. It is true. And it is sad.
Shahu says, I think for me, community trumps the game. That's correct. Thankful that HH40K community is still friendly.
Huge plug.
Appreciate the effort that HH team puts in the safeguard the community there.
Yes.
Thank you. And it's always about the chobu for Pao.
No choice. My life too boring already. Nobody for me to tilt.
So there is one Jiefu who's
oh shit.
brother-in-law is Ryan.
Okay. My wife's brother.
Okay.
Nice. We have family members here. What have you just said? Support. Nothing going on in your life. What did you just say?
Nothing.
You're gonna beat him up.
Okay.
The karma coming back.
Keep it silent.
Yeah, the karma's coming.
You never hear this at all.
I mean, there are moving on. There are also a lot of more examples of seal clubbing, but I think
this is a general gist.
1 hour in already. Why the time goes so fast, one?
Oh no.
This is gonna be a 2-hour episode.
Let's go.
Okay, so seal clubbing, there's a lot more, but I think these are the demo one is the worst kind of seal clubbing. Because you are clubbing people who doesn't even know the game.
The next ranking, I feel, is the
rules lawyer.
Questioning every movement you make.
This one is also kind of problematic. And
have you faced this before?
I have, quite.
I have as well.
I have also.
Yeah.
I think but this one you have to clarify where I do think that those who rule lawyer, most of the time their intention is good. Really? I feel when it comes to like pure rules lawyering.
Okay.
Like not to your advantage or to disadvantage or whatever.
Yes. Very important to clarify.
Let's go to the basic rules lawyering, which again, in a competitive setting, if you want to train to be competitive, and I mean, I'm not saying I'm competitive. I was last time a little bit, but even back then, right, it's very common to do it. Where you are like, you should that, like, not you should that, more like this rule says this, so you can't do that.
Yes.
So it's normal to rule.
I think that one is okay
in a competitive setting, and maybe casual, not as much. I think the problem here is when every single move, is being questioned.
Yes.
And I think that gets very annoying very fast, because the thing is when you play a game like Warhammer and assuming they're not new players, it's just like we're all the same level here. You would assume or expect your opponent to have most of the knowledge of the game or the army there. It's not wrong to get rules wrong. I think getting wrong is all the time. I get rules wrong all the time. But if your opponent is like over and over again, hey, you sure about this or not? Hey, I think it's not that. It is not like this.
You know what's worse? They would in fact ask you to show me the rule. That's the most tiring. It happened to me, like every step I make, even just a 5-inch move. Is it 5-inch stats? I'm like, bro, come on, man, 5-inch.
You know why? Because you always play dwarf 4 only. When you walk, when you move 5, right, then suspicious already, sus.
That's why I love Fire Slayer 2nd edition. Fire Slayer 2nd edition can run and charge. Shit, man. It's like every step you do, you get questioned. It breaks my train of thought,
This is not even like to advantage. It's just normal rules lawyering.
And you know what's worse? The guy that
Rules lawyer, you
Rules
put it
lawyer
fine.
is actually an audience, not even playing.
You.
Oh, that's worse.
That is worse.
It happens, you know.
That is worse.
Yeah. So can you imagine? It's just how irritating it is.
Yeah, it's like having a backseat gamer, but like they just like keep whispering your ear, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another category, backseat gamer. Really.
Oh, that one will go to that. Okay, that one will go to after this. That one will start around. But yeah, like I have played casual games where the game is supposed to be a casual kind of game. It's not competitive.
That's one
game.
reason you left Kings of War, backseat gamer.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say stuff yet. But I think rules lawyering can get annoying fast. As mentioned earlier, it's a hobby. It's for fun. Like the point of the game, the point of the time spent is to have fun. And if you're gonna keep telling me over and over again that I'm doing something wrong, doing something right, or like telling me these rules don't work, can you even check the rules? Bro, it's like, come on, man. Like
It's just a normal game.
Yeah, like just
Right?
cut like some slack, all right? Just
Yes.
chill out. Like it's
Yeah.
really so annoying.
And I hope to end my game in 3 hours time.
Yeah, that one we get to that later.
Oh, right?
Yes.
No, but I mean, like,
No, I want an example.
rules lawyering every step, it's time
It
consuming.
is. Having to refer, having to like fact check, having to do all this.
Yeah,
you know.
and it's worth.
Imagine it's 20 years ago where the app doesn't.
book
Yes.
this flip page.
Yes.
Bro, and then GW, is this rule in this book, this rule in this book, this rule. How many books you have to bring to a game?
And the White Dwarf as well.
White Dwarf, which episode? Which
Which issue? Oh my god.
Bro. Yeah.
That's quite.
It's so irritating. It breaks the momentum. Like, I can't even remember what is the next step I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Also, I think one more thing to add is the rules lawyering to advantage, where you expect your opponent to be nice to you, but then you actually rules lawyer them for everything they do. I think that's like a whole other issue entirely. Whereas this is very rare, but I mean I've seen and heard it happen where like it's like they want you to go easy on them, but then when it comes to your own rules, they are like super strict about it.
Yes.
Like, oh, like, why is you sure it's correct? Or show me the data. But then when they do it, they're like, oh, actually, no, I
Yeah,
think
this
it's correct.
is a casual game lah. It's
Yeah,
okay one.
correct.
So I'll flip table. I don't want to play already.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's bad. Yeah, I think that to advantage is also quite not nice lah to play with also. Yeah.
Again, to clarify, if your opponent is playing the wrong rule and you know it, it's
Then
not that you
clarify.
don't know and you want to rules lawyer. If you know it, it's okay to say, hey, you are doing this wrong. Look at the rules.
Correct. Especially if you play multiple games, it's very easy to get rules wrong across, and like it's okay to correct, and the person will just be like, okay, sorry, I'll take back.
Yeah.
It's not like a super strict thing, especially, but tone it down lah,
Yes.
control lah.
Then again, I want to shout out to my new blood group. So, like I say, new blood group and 40k rules is bloated, so they don't always get the rules right. But the good thing is sometimes they will, both of them are not sure about rules. They will say, okay, we just go with this first, and then we'll check later. Let's not pause the game. We can just clarify
Move on.
after the game.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It's not like there's $10 million on the stake here. You're not going to win anything if you win the game. Yeah. So that's one of the very, very good example in my new blood group. So they will just, okay, let's move on with this rule first. Then we check later. If it's wrong, next time we know. Then we can play the correct rule next time.
Why I hate is because most of the time, right, this type of people are double standard. Really, really. Super double standard. It's like, I can come, but you cannot come. Really.
By coming is the coming.
A different come.
Okay.
A PG show.
That's why it's...
No, we are not a PG show. This show is not for kids.
No kids.
Yeah.
I got tick no kids.
Yeah.
But if kids is watching, then not
one
my
is
fault. It's
parenting.
YouTube
NC16. NC16.
Parenting.
Yes.
Yeah, but really, it's very double standard all the time. That's what I've observed lah.
But
in this,
I would say the good thing is this is a very small, like not a lot I've seen.
Yeah,
At least-
actually, I haven't encountered it for quite a long time already.
and more in the competitive scene, I think. Like if you're really competitive, then it happens quite a bit.
that means
But
it happened to me quite often.
you're such a competitive player, pal.
What? I'm fucking pow, bro.
Then why exactly?
Hey, no, I'm not competitive. Okay? I just kena targeted by people.
But yeah, I think that's a small one lah. But you go to the next one.
Oh, which one we want to talk about? Now we got the waste time
We got
issue
backseat
lah.
also now.
Got the backseat now lah.
Okay,
Let's go with not
time.
respecting your opponent's time.
Waste
Yeah.
time.
This guy got a fantastic story.
Okay, I'm not gonna mention the game, not the player. Okay, we're gonna random it. Okay.
And we happen to face this together, experience
Yes,
this
the
together.
two of us experienced this.
I was there also. I was there. I left
you were there,
early,
you left early.
and then I realized the next day what time you leave the shop. I was like,
You jump ship. He was already on the rowboat on Titanic already, gone already. We sank together at the bottom. But anyways, never mind.
Bro, at least you get to swim away after that. I continue sinking to the bottom of the sea, bro. After you left, I was still here, you know.
To clarify these analogies, I would like to start by saying that everybody's time is valuable. We can buy every single model that we want, but we cannot buy time. So, if you are here to book a 3-hour session in a hammer house, please do your best to keep to the 3 hours. Now, just because the game we are playing a game at the last session and we have a lot of time because technically, let's we have extra time because there's nobody playing after us.
for reference, it was a Sunday. Sunday we close at 7 p.m.
Correct.
Yeah, so there's no booking after that.
I entered this shop at that specific day at about 3:30.
And I left about 11 p.m.
Yes. So that game, which I won't even say it's a very long game. It's not like Warhammer 40k, like 8k points where we are playing Apocalypse. Where we are like,
Skirmish game, bro.
It's a skirmish game. Lasted about 3 to 10. It's about 7 hours. I think 6 hours lah. I'll say the game was 6 to 7 hours. And to me, I think playing slow is not okay. Chess clocks aside, which we'll come back to that in a bit, but playing slow is not the problem. We are unsure about rules. Sometimes we take a bit longer than usual. Games get long because it's intense. Every roll counts, whatever, it's fine. My problem comes when on your own turn, when you are doing something, you choose to do something else like play a mobile game. While me as the opponent am waiting here like, can you please take your text?
Handphone game.
Handphone game. I think that is one of the most disrespectful acts against an opponent you can do when you not only waste their time, but you're also wasting the store's time. You're wasting your own time by playing this game while playing another game.
Power's time.
Wasting this guy's time, wasting this guy's time.
No, I left early. I left exactly at 7. That's why I left early.
But on the potential that could happen.
Okay, yes.
Right? So it is so despicable to me that you can see everyone's frustrated that you're taking so long. And you know that you cannot have the realization that you're taking long. There's no way you don't realize it. But for some reason you are doing it.
And he says sorry.
Did he?
He
I thought he was oblivious to it.
No,
he
he said sorry, but he continued to do it.
Okay.
It's the worst kind.
That's
It's like I stab you and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, and I stab you again. You know what I mean?
So no, after stabbing me, then twist. Sorry, then twist.
I apologize for this pain that I'm inflicting. It was so infuriating, right? To the point where my head was literally like in my head, like my head was on my hands. I was just like this, like, okay, bro, can you just not play a mobile game? Like, just take the turn. And it reached a point where even Pao was genuinely, visibly frustrated, and I rarely see Pao visibly frustrated. So that is my example, which was
and I almost flipped the table, although I'm not playing.
He wasn't even playing the game. He was trying to wait for the store to close.
He can't close the store because the game is going on.
Correct. And
that's how bad it is.
Again, to clarify, not wrong for a game to extend a little bit. If your 3-hour game goes to maximum, I'll say 4 hours. Even then, that's pushing it. But let's just say it ends at 4 hours, you can pack at 4 hours, go already. It's kind of okay.
But it lasted 6 hours.
6 hours of a skirmish game. I'm sorry.
After that, you left.
I'm still here
listening
to his reasoning and then saying sorry and then still spending my time trying to, sayang him. It's okay.
He lost the game.
No, he lost the game and then he still want me to go and sayang him.
And then extended another 2 hours of opening time.
And the saddest part was he wasn't even playing a difficult team or like a difficult faction. It was a very straightforward faction. And I was playing a straightforward faction. I wasn't playing like something like really fancy. So
and you're not even the offensive
correct
faction.
I was waiting for you to do something to me.
and he has to trying to
so he'll like move something and then he'll be like, okay, I'm sorry, I need to let me do that. And then move something, let me do that again. So each of his turn took if there was a chess clock, let's just say there was, I would have been maybe 45 minutes and the remaining 6 hours was that.
No, he will never play.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Chess clock, he will never play.
So chess clock, but in this case, it was just a very bad time to be wasting, not having fun, just sitting there. It was like a torture, basically, right? It's worse than someone tilting in front of you. Because now at least the game will end.
Yeah, and
then the game end.
and this is only one of your case.
Yeah.
We have another
another
case.
Okay, the other one, again, I had to travel far to play this game, and I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be like, okay, like since he wants me to play all the way somewhere else, not Hammer House, I was like, okay, sure, I'll go all the way there. Play there, okay, it was like the first like half of the game already took about 2 hours plus. All right, we still have one more half after this, the second part of the game. And this person had like the audacity to be like, okay, guys, let's take a 1 hour dinner break. And this was at 8 p.m. at night. I was just over there like, can we just like play the game? He's like, no, we need to eat lunch. We need to eat dinner, sorry. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So we went out for dinner. They took his sweet time to eat it and then come back to the game to play. Lasted another 2 hours. I left at 11. I reached home at 12:30 at night. And it was on a Sunday and I had work the next day. I was like, why do I do this to myself? I didn't learn my lesson the first time and I fell for it the second time. Ever since then, right, I am so serious about playing fast to the point where my opponents are like, wow, why are you playing the game so fast? I'm like, no, I don't take risks. No more risks for me. You can take your 3 hours to play, I'll finish in half an hour, okay? I'm okay with that.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's my 2 experiences with people that take a long time. Again, as mentioned, it's okay to take your time. It's just not to like 5-6 hours. Like, come on, you got time.
Respect your opponent's time.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why I played that team. Because that team, right, I don't need to do much. I don't even care, what you do. I
will do my thing.
And usually my turn ends in 10 minutes or less, 5 minutes.
Amazing, beautiful, music to my ears. So I feel like that was like one of the reasons why you wanted to do this episode.
Half, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like one of the
Yes.
reasons. Just a specific example.
I think I don't have any examples where people are, I mean, okay, it's also against the same person who played the mobile games when he was playing you. When he was playing me, it was also extended. Because if you have ever played a war game with me, you will know that I'm a very fast player. I was trained from War Machine. So War Machine last time is a 5 minutes turn. I must finish my turn in 5 minutes. Not even chess clock, okay? It's time turns, 5 minutes. I must finish everything. Yeah, so I was trained to play very fast. I was thinking on my opponent's turn. So yeah, that's why I'm a very fast player. So when the same person who is not respecting his time is also playing like 4 to 5 hours game on the same skirmish game against me. Like maybe I take 1 hour, then he's playing the rest of the 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. So other than that, I don't think I have faced anybody who really don't respect my time. Yeah. Again, because War Machine, everybody is trained to play fast. When I come to 40k, because I'm fast, so the opponent time also got more time to play with me.
Yeah.
So it evens out.
Yeah, but also like again to preface, I feel like most 90% of players are like good. They respect the time because they also want to go back home.
Yes.
Like they also want to.
So whatever bad things we say is only a small
Yeah,
percentage.
it's a small percentage.
Yes.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying most people are, and I think most people know that.
But because it's a trauma, we remember it more clearly.
Yes, it's like a comet landing on Earth.
Yes.
Although it's a very small pebble.
Yes, you still hurts.
Yes.
You know, that one particularly
Creates
remember
a big impact
correct.
when it landed.
Yeah, correct. Like literally to morph the way I play games nowadays.
Yes, it creates a tsunami, the wave just travel from here to there.
But you see, all these bad things happen to you, turns you into a better person.
I'd rather not face it. You know what? Silver lining. Yes, correct. Silver lining is good. But
Yeah.
I think
Anybody disrespected your time other than the same person because you have to go home at 11:30?
not even playing the game.
Not even playing the game.
Okay, sometimes I do have people after the game, it's already 11, and then after the game, I already mentioned that I'm gonna close the shop. While packing their army, they still talk a lot, trying to debrief or whatsoever. I don't know what's going on, and then it happens about 45 minutes. Yeah.
Bro, go to a kopitiam.
Yeah, which I'm like, why don't you guys just find another place and chill and have a drink and then talk about it?
Respect the staff's time also.
Correct.
Yeah. Sometimes we have family to go back to if you are.
And I stay at a very far place which is called Boon Lay.
This one also the same.
That's why.
So yeah. Sometimes also again my new blood group. Sometimes I come up and say, hey, must wrap it up already. It's not because we want to chase you, but because it's late, we want to go home. So do understand us.
Yes, I have a wife waiting for me.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, so usually people who don't respect the time is because they got nobody to wait for them.
Yo, why are you back to back dissing like everybody there?
No, I'm just saying.
Say ugly people roll well.
Bro, your brother-in-law is here.
Your brother-in-law is the chat, man.
No, I'm saying correct. Right? That's why, because he's there, that's why I have to say I have a wife waiting for me, you see.
Okay.
Hey.
Trying to win favor, curry some favor.
Okay, I think that's the prime example of
Correct, yeah.
disrespecting your opponent's time. Next is
You want to do backseat? Because I actually don't have a lot of backseat examples.
Oh, tons, man.
You all have
Because
tons.
of this backseat boy, then we actually, changed the whole community.
okay, wait
Oh, that one was before you
we move on to the next topic, let's read some comments first about the disrespecting time and yeah. So where was I? Okay, Wen Hao say we are all too nice that we entertain these kind of people. We are all
we're all trying to be giving the benefit of doubt. It's like
We want to welcome everybody because we are trying to grow the community.
correct.
So sometimes I do know that, everybody have different life, real life situation. So when they come here, they try to escape the reality. But that also sometimes make them forget that we are still
human.
Yes.
they take our generosity
A bit
as for granted.
Yeah. So like they reveal their true colors.
Yes.
And the true color is not colorful.
So we'll now continue to say if he invited somebody like this to his place for 40k, he'll kick him out. Okay, chase him out immediately. I like the way you use the word kick. Kick is more dramatic. Okay, Domo Marine, I don't play, but can games be stopped on a time limit? Yes, competitive in a tournament because the TO has to keep to time. That's another thing. Sometimes the TO asks the people to stop, but people still can't stop. They just want to finish the game. So when, again, as a TO, I'm speaking as a TO background where if you are being asked by a TO to stop the game, please stop the game. Don't go on. Why? Because there's a timeline to keep. Space rental in Singapore is fucking expensive. If we extend the space rental by 1 hour, it's going to be a few $100s. So that's why we ask you to stop. You better bloody stop.
And we'll talk about event and cost and price and everything in next episode.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, games can be stopped on a time limit, especially in a tournament format. But here, Pao is a very nice guy. He didn't stop the game and let them play until 11 o'clock.
I just go home already, then I put your picture.
Yeah, it's like me. At 7 p.m. I fuck off already. Fuck you, man. Okay, Shahu again. You guys too nice already. Yeah, we are nice guys.
So you're saying that I shouldn't be nice to you, lah?
Asking for it, like you. And then Shahu responding to me asking my new blood group to stop playing at 10:30 is sorry we never learned our model stat line. So whose fault? Your fault, right?
Shahul, you played the whole of 10th edition. What are you talking about? No excuses for you specifically. The rest you cannot.
He don't dare to comment anymore. Comment we should. He comment he should.
Shahu, you're in the naughty list.
But okay, Shahu is a nice guy.
Yes, very nice.
He's a good friend to us. That's why we can be like this to him.
We always jog around in the shop with him.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Next backseat. Okay, game changing. Change how we what?
Change the hammer house.
Change
matter.
the whole community. Because of this one guy, then nobody asked for game in the chat group.
Oh, is that backseat gaming?
Because he never play, you see, because nobody wants to play with him. Yeah. So what happened is every time when people arrange game in the chat group,
he will come down.
Okay. And he never even said that he's coming down because he knows that the moment he says he's coming down, people cancel the game.
That's wild.
Bad, man.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and that was back when the Pao was at the old shop. Yeah, I wasn't with Hammer House yet, so I didn't know.
Yeah, back then you haven't even joined the community.
Gosh. Okay, this guy is kind of crazy.
This guy is toxic as fuck.
Oh my gosh.
And it happened like way back, 10 years ago until like when he came down here.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that we have no choice but to ban him.
Blacklisted.
Yeah, become the guy who we shall not be named.
I also don't know the name to this day.
Yeah, that's why.
I heard the story, but I never hear the name.
It's so insane, like he would just come down Okay, and then he will just sit there and just keep on pointing, telling you what to do. And then after, when it's your turn, he'll tell you what to do. After that, it's like he's trying to play, people's army.
Because
so much
he doesn't get
involved.
a chance to play. Nobody wants to play with him.
And when he does, he seal club.
Oof.
That's the issue.
That's bad.
Like my friend, he actually he tilts a bit, okay? But he's a nice guy. So like he's quite casual. Last time he used to be competitive, but he became very casual. Then he got out of the game for a while. Then he like asked for a demo to get back into the game.
Right.
Then this MF, MF curve, he just like used the worst list, and you know what's worse? He created 2 lists.
Okay.
And when the moment he gives the demo, he look at the opponent's list and he said, "I had 2 lists, so I'll use this list to play against you."
We shall add another category, the Taylor Swift category.
It's F up, like he used the other list, which is obviously, right, tailored, super counted.
Okay.
To the point, and then my friend, he just wanted to bring his very cutesy 3D printed stuff to, entice his wife to play. His wife was here,
Okay.
So his wife was watching him playing, and then he's like, F lah, my wife's army, like that, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to play. Yeah, that bad. And this is just one of the example. Okay. And there's so many players in the community, right, that had the same experience from this one guy, that the whole chat group became quiet.
Yeah, I was there when I was a community, then I wasn't a staff yet. So the whole chat group, right, literally don't look for game publicly anymore. It's all privately.
Yeah, it's like you're in the middle of the Sahara Desert, like just hear the wind blow, that's it. You don't see a single person there, that kind of feeling.
And then once this person is kicked out of the group, right,
everything came back.
Yeah.
Everybody start looking for game.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like Chinese New Year, Chinatown.
Damn, that's
crazy. Yeah. Before you even join.
That is wild.
Yes, I think a few of us know who he is lah.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's scary, yeah.
Yes, very.
It's like one person can literally like
control. And he would always speak up in, like, for example, if people were questioning about some decision or rules, he will be the first to step in, and then he will type composition, Yeah.
Oh, I got so much time.
Yeah. Like I just ignore the chat group for about half an hour, right? I come back, right? Wow, the scroller can go up to the comment, to the sky and space, Walao, crazy,
You have to click read more 3 times.
Yeah, and it's just him talking.
Yeah. So again, let us clarify that we did give this guy a chance. A few of the community leaders did privately message him to say that, hey, what you're doing is not right. Can you tone down a bit? Or hey, maybe you want to change your attitude during the game. But nothing works. So in the end, the final straw was to kick him out. And then the community came back alive again.
Yeah, the community almost died because one person.
Damn, that's like a lot of powers, yeah.
Yeah.
So terrifyingly toxic.
And I would like to say there's this certain community at the moment that has one of these person inside, which I'm hoping that he wouldn't cause the same problem as that one. So
Yeah, better not do the.
So I don't know whether you're watching, but you should know who I'm talking about. If you know who, you know who. So I'm just saying, don't be the person who kills a community.
Yeah, don't go and do a superhero landing that everybody die.
Yes, that's a doozy.
Yeah. Then sometimes sometimes they know that nobody want to play with them. That's why they will just gacha and appear. Yeah, like a legendary Pokemon come down, then after they do the ulti, then everybody die.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
honestly,
scarily fair.
Yeah. Like in fact, right, he was playing with another player.
Okay.
They were playing a team event.
Yeah.
And then he silk up the other player who is very new,
Okay.
Because it was supposed to be a team event where we want to grow the community, right? So we would handhold all the beginner. So when he was playing with this beginner, he actually silk up badly to the point where the beginner was like saying that, I think this game is not for me. Then the leader, came in to arrange a game and play with this person. And then start to counter Seal Club and keep on rule lawyer him every step to the point where he cannot focus the game. Yeah, and then after that, right, the leader, right, immediately in front of, I think, 2 person,
which is you,
me and another person. Okay, I quickly ran away lah. I gazed out that I'm not
don't
in the
want to deal
scene.
with this.
Yeah, but my ear throughout the whole time, I stared at the counter, but my ear was at the table.
Yeah, back then the shop was
Very short.
was very small lah.
Yes.
So it was at the same level. Not
Yeah.
like now the counter is downstairs, the gaming up is upstairs.
Yeah, like, and this guy is a very dirty player.
Okay.
Not just Silk Club, he's also a very dirty player.
Now that you say, wow, he got multiple different color of dice. Then sometimes you use dice to mark wound, right?
Correct.
Then he can roll dice, then the wound become the dice roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
Wow,
done
bro.
that a few times.
Yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah. And then sometimes like when he move, he doesn't even use measuring tape.
Huh?
Yeah, he would just say this is 5 inch, then he just move.
Wow.
No, he move already, then take back.
Yeah.
But that's not the original position.
Yeah. You know, move 5 inch, then after that retract 4 inch.
Like never put dice or anything nearby.
No,
to
never.
signal.
No signal, bro.
Just
No token to signal where the previous position
Just
is.
cha-cha.
Yeah.
Wow.
He purposely like he move already, he know that he's missing the inch. Then after that he purposely put back like 4 inch.
Then
Move
measure
five,
it.
then
No,
put
I mean.
That is crazy.
Yeah, to the point where the community had to put a camera, to retract. Yeah, it's that toxic. So that, like to the point where in the competition, right, the opponent, right, purposely put a camera.
Okay.
When he retract already, right, then after that when he want to do his next move, right, the opponent say, hey, stop, check camera. They say that, hey,
VAR.
yeah, VAR.
VAR.
After review, this thing is not supposed to be here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad I haven't met someone like that. That's
We that's why in the end we have no choice but to kick him out. He's just that toxic. Then the leader was scolding him for half an hour.
perpetually just to.
Yeah, because they knew they had bad blood in the past.
Oh, okay lah. Okay
Yeah. So technically,
right.
he knew his, as in the leader knew this guy's toxic habit.
Okay.
Yeah, but back to backseat gaming. So I think it's important when you are spectating a game, do keep quiet. Yeah. You can tell people that their rules, they are getting their rules wrong if you know the rules, but don't rules lawyer them from the sideline. That's even worse.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's okay to drop some comments here and there, like, oh, that was like, wow, damn, or like, like, that was a nice paint job. Like, you can do that. I think that's like not
but don't
control it. Yeah.
tell people how to play the game.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let them play. They came here. Let them learn from their mistakes. Or if they're doing something good, then good for them. But
You can do an AAR, after action report. Which you tell them after the game, hey, just now you were doing this, maybe you could have done this.
if they
It
ask,
will be better.
I feel like if they ask matters also. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it's like
Okay, if you really want to teach them, you can ask them, hey, do you mind if I
Yeah,
give you some
correct.
pointers?
That's the way.
Ask
Yeah,
first,
correct.
don't
Ask
just
first.
straight away
Don't
come out,
just
hey, you should do this, blah, 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 blah.
because then the guy also will feel bad, like, yeah, I think I'm so stupid, man. Like, that kind of thing will happen also. So yeah, but like what Johan said, I think you tell, hey, like, you want me to tell you what happened? I mean, Johan doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that helps.
So again, back to War Machine, because I come from War Machine. Back then in War Machine, right? Because War Machine was such a gotcha game, that's why it's so hard to get new players in. You literally have to gotcha your opponents to, you wait for them to make a mistake and then you pounce on them. So that's what War Machine was about last time. Now, Nori, if you want to try War Machine, it's much friendlier now. Yeah. So when you are a spectator and somebody pointed out, hey, you can do that. That literally, boom, the whole plan
Suspense and
that posting on the mistake goes down the drain. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? You didn't have to say that, bro. I was, my plan was already in motion until you say that. Yeah. So that was when, in fact, back then I was also I was a community leader for War Machine. I had to tell everybody in the group chat, if you are spectating, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, some people just cannot keep their mouth shut. Yeah, like now I cannot keep my bladder shut. Sorry, I really cannot. Licking already.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. How about you? You got any experience?
Okay, no, as I said, I don't have too much backseat gaming things. I mean, of course.
Except for the Kings of War one.
Okay,
No, I'm just kidding.
Kings of War one, I you know what? To me, it's not significant enough because I didn't know what was going on too much to comment. Like, I didn't know that what he was doing was like bad. So to me, I wouldn't say too much on that. But I would say that, I mean, there are, but it's not as bad as what I'm hearing from this. This is wild.
That's crazy.
I think that in general, yeah, it's just how you say it, and when you are saying it and what you're saying. I think those things, just be conscious of what you're saying, basically. Like, when you open your mouth, make sure that, it's either constructive, or if you want to be constructive, say it after like what you said, or just comment on the general part of the game, like, oh wow, the machine blow up. Then okay, what? I think everyone's okay hearing that, like, oh, I didn't expect the thing to, like, you roll so crazy, something like that. So that's fine, one here and there, but this is like commenting on like exposing stuff, or like, you know, if maybe it's a card, like kind of card game plus miniature game, don't say the card name out. You know, like example, like for Song of Ice and Fire, there are games that you need cards, and the cards matter because you're hiding them from your opponent. Don't just say, hey, he got counter spells. And then, of course, I'll also be like, hey, why you say that? Right? Yeah. So I think that's the gist of it. But again, I think in terms of tiers of bad, maybe War Machine specifically is really bad. But I think most of the time for other games it's just annoying lah. Like it's just annoying to hear that. Okay, minus this one weird example where he annihilated the community for a bit. That one is like that's
That
like a
was so
plague.
bad, man.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I was part of it. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he know. I mean, he knows. I don't know this, but yeah. So I think besides that, yeah, backseat is fine. But
So as a spectator, respect your, not respect, not respect your, but respect the players that are playing. So, if they get the rules wrong, yes, it's okay to correct them. You can tell them, hey, but no, don't play the game for them. Yeah, very important. Don't play the game for them.
yeah, they're here to spend. They spend 3 hours.
Yeah.
They table already. They pay the money already.
In fact, I had a case where I was playing with another opponent. Then there was this guy who was sitting beside, commenting too much. Then my opponent actually immediately in front of me, right, just say, hey, can you let me play my game?
Ooh.
Yeah, it
Okay,
happened.
again, like in a situation, nobody wants to be there.
Yeah.
Like you as the opponent want to be there, he don't want to tell you that, and the guy also don't want to hear that. So
Yes.
let's avoid the whole
Yes.
situation.
I suddenly remember something, you know. So I think this one goes back to also respecting your opponent's time. So there are, I didn't encounter it personally, but I have seen it where, you know, this backseat gamer, or even sometimes he's playing the game, then he will just, you know, talk about his life experience. Then it's like people playing game, then you're talking about your life. It's like how
my ex-partner left me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, what has it got to do with the game, bro? Don't waste people's time, okay? You want to talk about
dramatic.
life experience?
Yeah.
Go
Really,
drink
really,
coffee.
really.
That's so dramatic.
Yeah, it's like the game 5 minutes, right? Then after that, he talked half an hour about his life.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's also part of disrespecting your
Correct,
opponent's
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Correct.
But that's even worse when you're a spectator and you're talking about life to the two players who,
Just
I would say,
yeah, to-
don't really fucking care about what is happening to you. I would just want to have my game. Yeah.
yeah.
So
I mean, if you're all friends, you're all doing, that's a different story. But in this case, no, specifically.
Yeah, bro, it's a 2-player game, not a mahjong game.
okay, we are
Oh
in
no.
1.5 hours in already. Let's go to the
There might be a
most
part 2 already.
best category: cheaters.
But this one different tier. This one different tier.
Cheaters is quite a high tier.
Yes. Have
That's what I
you?
encountered before. War
Okay.
Machine even banned somebody from cheating.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think cheating is okay. Again, we have to clarify the fact that there's different types of cheating, right? But the main gist of it is that it's not wrong to get rules wrong sometimes. Also,
Yes.
it's not wrong to let's just say you thought you had something and then you actually didn't have it, and your opponent calls it out, or you call it out after the game, like or midway through the game, you're like, oh, hey, whereas I didn't put the artifact in.
No, we are talking about deliberate cheaters.
Correct. Like you know that you're doing something wrong, you do it, and you get an advantage from it.
And you hope your opponent doesn't know.
Correct. And this is like, honestly, some communities back then also, like even for card game stuff, I was so turned off when I heard like people like doing this so frequently and so prevalently that I didn't want to play the game. So, I mean, okay, to me, the biggest one I have seen in terms of cheating is not knowing or getting the rules wrong to your advantage and not correcting yourself, at any point in time. So I have had, okay, like example, right? Like example, a player that I have played against where they know that this is not in their data sheet. They know that this rule doesn't exist in any of the units that they have. Like the whole game don't have this kind of rules on. Like it's very rare, like so rare that it's like impossible.
You mentioned data sheet, that means it's 40k already.
Could be AOS,
It could be AOS also, I
can
don't
be
know.
anything.
Yeah.
Necromunda also can what?
That's not called data sheet.
I'm using that term generally, like stat line or whatever. But in general, like that, you know that rule is so rare, or like it's almost not heard of in this particular unit. Yet you do it, and you do it again and again. And when someone calls you out for it, saying that, hey, that doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing that? You're like, oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I mean, I didn't read properly. 10 minutes later, you do it again. To me, right, that is like you really, really know that it's wrong. You know it's wrong. It's not something that's misconstrued, nothing like that. You know it, it's to your advantage, you do it. I have met that and I've played that. And there's a point in time where when they did it again, I was just like, okay, I lose, up to you. You want this win so badly, you take it. Like if you want it so badly in this casual game, or even in a GT or tournament, you want to win so badly that it hurts your pride that you lose to me, then sure lah, the damage is not to me, it's to you lor. Like, I'm okay with doing that. I'm okay with losing. And I think this is even scarier when the person doesn't know your rules. Like if I am playing in a tournament and I do not know what your army does, you can make up whatever you want. You can say that this unit is like 3
Super
plus save, 5 plus invulnerable save, 4 plus vulnerable save, 5 out ward, can do like they actually got 20 in their damage pool. Then okay lor, I take it lor. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I don't know the rules, but I assume that it's correct, right? In this kind of setting, you trust your opponent to play as how you would play, ma. You won't expect the opponent to be cheating or doing anything out of their like ego, you know.
Yeah, trust me when I say dwarf are 5-inch move.
You can say dwarf are 6 inch also. I'll be like, oh wow, this dwarf quite fast in this game. Leagues of Wotan fast what? Okay lor. You know what I mean? So this is not even like dice cheating. I'm talking about like literally like the amount of rules that you can make up in a game because you don't know what they are doing. They can do whatever they want. And then like to what extent you want to go push that? Right? Like you can cheat all you want. What do you win in the end? $20 voucher? $10 voucher? Your army costs more than that. Or you want the ego? It's mainly the ego lah. The ego to want to prove that you are better than everybody. Okay, lor, you.
But you are not better than everybody if you are cheating, right?
I mean, I guess it's the name lah. Like,
Okay.
I'm like good in this game lah. Like I beat everybody lah. But okay, this is a hobby that you spend like maybe like 3 hours in 3 days, or maybe in a week you spend like 7 hours. Where does that get you? Where does this pride of I beat you get you? Like what does that do? You lose friends maybe if they find out that you're cheating. Or in the worst case scenario, you might even get disqualified from a community, blacklisted from a community. Then what? Like, is it worth doing all these things to win a fictional game in a hobby that you don't even spend most of your life doing? Right? Like that's like the qualm. But cheating got a lot of stories. That one can go on for a long time.
Everybody has stories for cheating.
Everybody has.
Yeah, my story is we call it God finger. You know, because War Machine is always about positioning, and then there's no pre-measurement last time in War Machine. You cannot pre-measure, okay? You have to eyeball the distance, bro. You know how hard is that, you know?
It's insane.
So we have let me borrow this one. God finger beside that. While your opponent is doing that and they're not looking, you do this.
Flick. Oh yo. Flick. I didn't even know this was a thing. What is this shred?
So we call it God finger. God finger.
I mean, I've seen like a smaller version of that where people say 9-inch deep strike, right? Suddenly can somehow put 3-4 inch one. I was new, I was my first ever like tournament that I played, right? He was like, oh, this is 9 inches away. I remember because like, okay, I remember caging and like protecting your back for you. I was like, he put right smack in the middle of my cage. Now I was like, 9 inches bro. Down. I'm like, what? You kidding me? Like that's not even close. You're already in combat range, bro.
After this strike, the drop pod roll another 3-4 inches.
Then everyone inside roll another like 3-4 when they come in, the hero landing, right? Then come into my face, straight to my face. Then I'm like, okay, bro. All to do.
Because when the drop pod open, they also roll up.
I genuinely was in disbelief. I was like, hey, you got measuring tape? No. Even I can see also is wrong.
Then I have another example. I also need to show this one. So dice roll, right? So what do we call a dice roll? You have to roll the dice, right? No, there's one person who say, oh, he pick up the dice on a value of 6.
Damn. I saw the dice roll though. I genuinely saw the dice roll.
This is called dice drop, bro.
There you go.
Bro, why? Why do you even do that, bro?
It's crazy. Okay, dice cheating is like a whole other thing. Like example, like okay, I would like to say just to clarify, if you want to be completely clear of it, right? Just roll the dice in front of your opponent. Put the dice. If you have like the dice, what's it called?
Dice tray.
Dice tray. Put it in front of your opponent. Roll in front of them. They can see also. You guys can see also. It's very clear. They just clear. Don't roll your dice in the corner of your table lah. Like at your side away lah.
Hey, then there's people who roll dice very fast.
Oh yes.
I didn't even get to see it, bro.
It is the pick up quick strat.
They already had the answer of the dice result.
How much they want
before the dice finish rolling.
Yeah, then right, like it's literally a roll. All right, I hit 20 times. All 20 times on a 6+, I managed to hit. You just never see too bad, it's your problem. Right? And I mean, the worst part is in a tournament setting, which I think a lot of people are going for, like are in, right? You cannot prove this. It's very hard to prove.
Yes.
Unless someone is standing
VAR.
there. Yeah. Unless the judge is standing there looking at your dice like that, right? There's no way to show whether this person did it or not. And on top of that, as I mentioned earlier, if you do not know the rules of your opponent, it's very easy to make up.
Yes.
And you won't know you are God until the end of the game. And afterwards, you're like, doesn't make sense, eh? Then too late already, what are you supposed to do? Right? Yeah, so I think the cheating stories are like numerous.
I mean, everybody heard of the dice in the toilet bowl thing.
Oh yes, the Dyson toilet bowl situation.
That's not in our community. Yeah, that one's the GT.
Yes, overseas.
Weighted dice.
Weighted dice.
Yeah, in case for those that doesn't know the story, okay. So what happened was when he was getting questioned by the TO, right?
Yes.
No. The player went to get a TO to want to question his dice. Then he quickly went to the toilet.
To throw them into the toilet bowl and flush it.
He's got evidence.
But then
I don't think he flushed it, because he flushed it, it should be gone, ma. But it was there.
Yeah, it was there. So yeah, that's the funny part.
Dice,
Yeah, the funny thing was like, it was floating above the water and then everything is sixes.
That's how you know.
Yeah, that's why.
But again, in a GT, it's a lot easier, I guess, because you have someone to take over and like look at it. But in a normal tournament, like a small tournament, or even like an event, or even a demo to some extent, when people cheat, it's very hard to tell.
What the fuck you want to cheat on demo?
I mean, if people can shoot through walls from the thing, then
Jack Chan just say only. Yes, demo tanks always can shoot through demo walls.
then of course, okay lor. What am I supposed to do? Right? So people can cheat.
You don't know, man.
Check. People can cheat through any situation, right? It's a matter of ego, right? It's like I want to be known as good. I want to be known as the best. I want to be known as I'm a good player. I'm a smart guy. So there's no circumstance where you can, have the idea that someone will not cheat. It can happen at any time. But the point of the war games and the community that we have is for us to trust our opponent that they will not do that. Right? And like as I mentioned, it's okay to get rules wrong. It's okay to mix up rules to your advantage to some extent. Sometimes it happens to everybody. But are you willing to be like, oh, okay, sorry, it's my bad. Let me take that back. Oh, I'm sorry, it's my bad. Let me play it properly, Those are the actions that will make me be like, okay, like, I know that he wasn't intentionally doing it. Right? I know it's not what he wanted to do. And I think that is very hard. For cheaters like me.
Yeah, and there was an individual, right, who cheated in multiple communities. He became a famous cheater, Really. So like in one of the community, actually there was a model, on the table. Our gaming mat, right? So what he did was he tried to push the gaming mat. Then you have a fold, right? Then when you do this fold, then the miniature will move forward, right? Then after that, he'll put the miniature, he'll hold the miniature there, then he'll lift it up, straighten the gaming mat, then after that, he'll put it back.
Let's go lah. We need a time lapse of that, bro.
Yes. It teleported,
That's interstellar ship, man.
The thing moving, I never see the road thing move, man. You never see the tires move, man. Hey, it's not cheating,
that one is space warp already.
That's worse than God finger, man.
And then that guy, right, doesn't only cheat in that one
Game
occasion,
okay.
He also cheated in multiple occasions. To the point where he like cheat in one community and then he got banned or kicked.
Then go the
Then
other
he go to the other community
community
and cheat and
then ban, kick.
Yes.
Then move on.
yeah, non-stop. Like different community, right, got different multiple stories about him.
So you're addicted to cheating.
Yeah, so technically, right, so what I suspect, my logic is, he's not trying to be good at the game, bro. He's not.
Right.
Okay, he's also not trying to tell you that he is very, very well versed with the rules and whatsoever. He's just trying, in his own mind, I believe that he's just trying to be the best cheater. Yes. To him, it's like he'll have probably a table at home, right? Today, I successfully cheated.
Like three
Then,
people.
yes, his self-achievement.
So you're trying to get high score.
Yes. On the number of people he can cheat, you see. He's actually playing his own game. He's not even playing the game. Yes.
It's a
Different level.
So
Yeah, bro.
4D chess.
Yeah, you are just his step to
Stepping stone to-
achieve. Yeah, stepping stone to achieve his cheating achievement.
You're the vessel, bro.
Yes, he wants to be the master cheater, you see.
You know what? Hey, you gotta respect that to some extent.
Yeah. Right? It's like catch me if you can that
that's
kind,
why.
right?
He's
He's totally not actually playing the game, You are just a victim, that's all to
He's
him.
playing a different game.
Yes, he's playing a different game.
I feel like that's the peak of cheating,
Yeah.
Like, that's like the pinnacle of cheating,
Yes,
right? Like,
the moment he sits here, right, he just want to be the master cheater. See today whether he pull it off or not. If he doesn't, right, okay, master cheater -1.
Aiyo.
Yeah.
No, but also okay, but again, to clarify that idea is that I don't think most players are doing that.
No, in fact, like I say,
For
he's
the only
one we have.
That's why this individual, right, I think he is a totally different. He became such a legendary person, that everybody
See,
knows him.
He's achieved his status of legendary. No,
Yeah,
he got it,
his
bro.
legacy.
Yes.
His name there, bro, but cannot be named.
Yeah, cannot be named. And I even heard that he cheated outside the game.
If he's watching this
Perfect.
episode and he's known his name, he'll be so,
He's like,
Yes.
I orgasm.
Yes.
Yes, people finally recognize my cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
That's why people finally know what I'm doing.
We actually give him what he wants.
Yes. So
Free
we are
publicity.
just helping him to achieve what he wants to achieve.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
But I think like the thing is that I do feel that it's not very common, I hope.
Again, all the bad examples we say is not common.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, it really depends on the community, but I think most communities are trying not to have. And I think the problem with cheating is that it can ruin the community because of distrust. The more people cheat, the more you are not trusting of your opponent, then the rules lawyering comes in, everything else kind of
It's
breaks down
a
from
chain
there.
reaction.
And the tilting comes in, the whatever, everyone comes in.
Somehow I feel like there's this saying, as long as you don't get caught, it's fine.
I mean,
That's the Singapore saying.
Correct,
Once you go into FAF, the sergeant first tell you first thing, if you can do whatever you want, just don't get caught.
right. And I mean, but unfortunately or fortunately for us, I mean, we're in Singapore lah, and everyone wants to win lah. It's a pragmatic kind of
Yeah,
situation.
I think it's
lah.
our culture, right?
Right, it's
We
our
just
culture.
want to win.
I'm not saying that overseas don't have cheating, but I'm saying that
Competitive lah.
in
competitive.
Singapore we are so pragmatic.
No,
that,
even casually, you just
yeah, you
want
want
to
to
win.
win. Yeah, you want to
will
win.
do
Like,
anything to win.
Even with a jank list, you still want to but cheating pushes it to the point where you're not playing on fair ground anymore, and you're not respecting the game. You're not respecting the opponent. You're not respecting people who spend the time to do all the things they did to get to this point. So there's so many things that you are like, in a sense, degrading and disrespecting that it like is the ultimate form of what you shouldn't be doing. It's the pinnacle of being a player that you don't want to be. And
No,
I
he's
think
showing you the weakness of the game.
I think that one you can do it in a way to break the rules of the game. I think you can break the rules of the game, that one different. But in this case, if you are getting advantage and doing all these things, I feel like it creates such distrust in the community that the community cannot function properly anymore. Because everyone will be affected by it. You're not affecting one person. It's not like tilting where you're affecting yourself. It's not like rules lawyering affecting the other person. It's not like time where you're disrespecting like everyone in the store. This is community level of like problem. Where if I see someone cheating, I will start to question, is this community full of cheaters? And I think that turns people off more than anything else.
Next time we should have a tournament of cheaters. Then all the cheaters come together. Cheater of the world unite.
It's like you are trying your best to like and rip apart.
Yeah, then after that I'll see what kind of cheating method appears on the table. You see, you got the loaded dice
write it
lah.
down in the book.
Yeah, then you got the time
You
warp.
got time warp. I got got three
Finger
inch,
flicking good.
3-inch deep
Okay.
strikes.
As much as we love this topic, I must put it to a stop already. I'm always the person who come up and say, hey, time's up.
Yes.
Okay, but before that, can I add one more?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of people I say stop giving cannot stop one.
Yeah, no. That's what.
example.
Okay, it's not good or bad, but I realize like they are not considered bad player. They're also not considered as very nice to people. But sometimes I feel like people are being so competitive that they find loopholes within the rules written. Rules as intention and rules as written is totally two different things. Then they misinterpret it, to the point where it really makes
Like it warps the right.
Yeah, and then it makes the opponent or anybody who is playing feels very uncomfortable. Because they are just trying to interpret it in their own way.
Correct.
Yeah, even though the rules as written and the intention is, to the point where GW has to, write a very
FAQ.
long-winded grandma, not even FAQ, like the rule itself, just to explain that you should
you
not
can't do
exploit
this.
it this way. It should be intended in this way with this intention.
It's like really like abusing one particular part.
Correct.
Of the
To the
game.
point where GW also freaked out and then wrote so much rules just for one simple action. Yeah, and causes the core book to be so thick. Yeah, I think that's what happened.
You wanna blame thick core book? You know who to point your finger to.
Yeah, that's why. I think it actually, somehow competitive players always try to abuse loopholes. Yeah, to the point where GW has to do it this way. But still, there are people who is still doing it.
Yeah. But that one again might be nature of the game also, unfortunately.
Nature of the
No lah, I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
It's nature of the person. It's like our recent encounter,
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like 5 people telling him no, he still say yes.
Oh, okay, that's different. Like,
Yeah. Why?
It's like telling your banana is short. Then no, my banana is long.
Oh, it just clicked in my head. Sorry, never mind.
Yes. Now you know who, right?
Yeah, no, that's
And
bad.
you are the one that shared with us.
Correct. That example standing firm on a rule that everybody is like, bro, this is not how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
It's completely wild. Like, can you stop? Everybody has like
Oh my
just done
God.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot more to say, but we are
Yes.
short on time, so let's go up to what's coming up next.
Yes.
So directly next week, we are going to Table Conquest, 1st and 2nd August. Yes, so if you are, free on the weekend, drop by Suntec Convention Hall 404 to 406. It's Table Conquest. You can buy your tickets online now. I think it's $16. If you buy on site, I think it's more expensive. I'm not sure, but that was last year's experience. What we'll be doing there, we'll be doing demos. There's a free painting table as usual. So you can try StarCraft over there. That's why we have this box here. We have 40K, where you are sitting in a secret lab 40K chair.
Wow.
Mm.
That's wild.
Yes, we are collaborating with Secret Lab.
Damn.
Yeah. Woohoo!
That's crazy.
The display this year will be different. So if you haven't been to Hobbies Fair, it's a new kind of display. Not fantastic, but I think it's nicer than what we have last few times, in my own opinion.
It is our largest booth actually.
Oh yes, this year is our largest booth for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. We will
Can do
have.
breakdance in our
So we have 40K demo, we have StarCraft demo, we have Moonstone demo, we have Halo demo, and we also have Beyblade free play. If you want to try Beyblade, Beyblade is crazy, crazy, man.
Yeah, we're still planning, so we might add even more stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay. StarCraft coming in August. Everybody has been asking if you have pre-ordered your StarCraft. Do know that it's delayed. We really don't want to delay your orders, but it's not up to us. Okay. But rest assured that StarCraft is coming. We have received the confirmation from the company that is shipping out end July. And then hopefully with all the nonsense going on in the
Other side of the world.
yeah, it will come within 2 weeks and mid-August. Worst case scenario, end August. But good thing is we have the set for demo now. If you would like to sign up for demo, please do. I have a few people signing up already, but because I'm busy with Table Conquest, I'll finish Table Conquest and I'll move on to StarCraft demo. Rest assured, your demo is coming. Yeah, if you want to learn to play the game now, please do sign up, or you can drop by Table Conquest and have a taste of it.
Yes, I have one more announcement. Yeah, so yes, this year we are still gonna do Minirama. Okay, rest assured. Okay, the rules will be coming out either tonight or tomorrow. So keep a lookout in our Instagram. Yes, everything is prepared. It's just the final step. Yes. So if you do not know where to get the rules and whatsoever, don't worry. Tomorrow the A2 poster will be up, and then with the QR code for you to scan and download the rules in our store. Okay. So yeah, Minirama will be held at this year. It will be held at the Mind Cafe, Dhoby Ghaut Mind Cafe, Princess Street. Yes, yeah, level 1. Wow. Yeah, we'll be doing it. We'll be doing it at November 21st and 22nd.
Yes.
It's free admission. No need to buy ticket. But for people who submit, you need to pay $6, which can be done online this year.
Wow. That's nice.
Yes. Submission date is on the 20th of November.
So it's not $6 per submission, right?
It is.
Okay, $6
Yes,
per
$6 per submission. That's why you say you want to enter 14. I'm like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh
my.
Okay. yeah, and the event space that we ran is not free, just so you know. Yeah, we paid everything.
Right.
Yeah, but we decided to keep it at $6. The best, most affordable as we can, as affordable as possible.
So why are we moving out? Because last year it was crazy. I mean, how can you even walk in the store last year? I cannot.
Yeah, almost 80 people last year.
Yeah, so we decided to do it in a more spacious venue. That's why we ventured outwards to collaborate with people.
Yeah, last year everybody, we can see that everybody felt a bit uncomfortable squeezing in one small space to the point where people have to stand at the staircase.
Yeah. Also, our mezzanine has a load limit, so it's pretty dangerous.
Yep.
Yeah, in case the whole mezzanine collapse, that's going to be a disaster.
Yes, and yes, I know that it's a bit late, Okay, but I hope this year we have this two different mode. One is game mode, the other one is standard mode. Game mode is meant for beginner and standard, as in beginners and tabletop painters. So feel free to join. Where it's a so-called lower threshold for scoring. So once you reach the certain threshold, you will gain a medal of recognition.
So this is feedback from the last time we did a survey where people are saying, "Wow, there are master painters in the midst. So how are we going to compete with them?" So that's why we separated the masters and the non-masters.
Non-masters,
So
yes.
feel free to compete in the. Well, I wouldn't say compete, but showcase your models
Yes.
in the game mode, where I also submit my models in the game mode because I'm not master at all. Yeah.
Yeah. What we want is to hopefully create a platform where you can show off your hard
Yes.
work.
Don't think of it as a competition. Think of
Yes.
it as, hey, I've painted these models. Other than people who are playing, nobody's seeing it.
Yes.
Now we are at a public venue where
Yes.
you can showcase to people who are not in the hobby. So yeah.
Don't worry. Also, we got boxer. So who will take
boxer?
care of your miniature.
Safety.
Yes, for safety issue.
Safety number one priority.
Is it called boxer?
Bouncer, sorry, not boxer.
What's a boxer? Huh? Boxer.
In case people go and touch them, then box.
Boxing bouncer.
Yes, boxing
Yeah.
bouncer. Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Your miniatures are safe in our hands.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else? Just nice.
That's it.
2 hours. Wow, long episode
that's
because we got too much to bitch about.
Yeah, this is just part one, I think.
Will you come back for part 2?
Why not?
Okay, with that, we are signing off. Thank you for your time and
Yes.
we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Very wild.